well, a well, a well. A good morning, a good morning, a good evening, and a good night. What up, Ram? How we doing on this wonderful day so far, bud? Oh my, oh hot dang.
It's a wonderful day in the wasteland there, buddies. It's a wonderful day in the wasteland.
Oh yeah, let's get all this jumbo and jazz set up. Lego. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Launching my first nuke as a ghoul. I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited to launch a nuke as a ghoul. Oh my. Yes, we got the perfect squirrel moments going on this morning. I forgot to do the transition thingamabobber. Oh no, it's terrible. But Ram Coffee, hopefully y'all's day is going great. We did put some new things on the Twitch side this morning, so I'm super excited for that one. Oh yeah, let's get the dancing party going. The dancing parties go. Jeez Christ, that was loud in my head. Loud in my ears. Good God almighty. Lego. There we go. Make sure that that's up so we can make sure that is connected. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? So I'm thinking I'm just gonna take this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wind up taking the. Yo, Alan, 14 months. Let's go. What? I didn't do anything. What I love. Oh yeah. Oh that. Oh god. Yeah. I absolutely love forgetting to run transitions and such. Yo, what up, Chief? How you doing this morning, bud? Oh, but yes, I do need to watch those turrets. You are absolutely correct, Ram. Though.
Which one of you did that? Who did what? Wow. Okay. I see what we've chosen very early in the morning. I hear that we've chosen chaos. I see that we have chosen chaos this morning. Wow. I can't get voice mod to work on OBS. I couldn't figure out how or why it wasn't working. On my OBS, on like the recording side of OBS. So I'll have to try to figure that out. I've got plenty of time to figure it out though, because I've got a week off. You know, I got a whole heckin' week off, and I'm super excited about this one. Now, as you can see, we actually finally made it to where we can, have more ammo
In our bit. We got more ammo in our
Bit of a flavor, bit of holy fire. I got enough beams to last the entire stream if needed.
You do. But remember, if things start getting spammed in chat, I think I put a 30-second cooldown timer on it. Because I don't want to ruin people's experience. I want it to be like pepper and spice, a little bit. Oh no, I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. I'm talking about other people. See, that's the thing. I always have to say it, even though I'm not talking about this person that we're talking about right there. I know you're not going to do that. When I do Dixper streams and stuff like that, I've had people do that because I didn't have anything. Yep, you missed it, Damien. You missed it. We just ran the nuke. Man, it's crazy. Yep, we did the Titan. That wasn't me. No, we just started, dog. We just started. I hadn't ran it yet.
Not as of yet.
I forgot about the Lighthouse Keepers bit. It's been years since I've done this one. You know what I mean? It's been years. Oh, okay. It is working. The 118. I did what y'all told me to do. I did part of it. I need
To get some more bioluminescent fuel.
Come here. Come here. Lord mercy knows. I'm all the time running away from it. All right, there we go. But wait, I had it. There we go. Or do Did my food? No, yeah, my food just ran out. That's all it was. Okay, cool. I can do this then. I can just eat this and then get back in the fight. And then at least I have that right there. Fellow ghoul launching a nuke. Hey, look, I took radiation. Everybody's gonna take radiation now. Everybody's gonna take radiation now. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to be taking radiation. I'm gonna get everybody radiation. We're gonna turn this whole server into ghouls. They're not gonna have a choice. I'm gonna hit the white spring with my nuke. I'm gonna show Modus what it's all about. You know, check into rec and let's begin. All right. Let me see. Let me make sure that's good. Cool. Sweet. God, I love being able to just drop down from pretty much any height and not have a problem. Look, anytime I see Path of Enlightenment show up, I'm gonna go do it. You know I'm gonna go do that. Because at the end of the day, you just can't miss it. You know what I mean? Alright, so I've got a couple. This is why I love, by the by, this is why I love the new jetpack bit. Yo, what up, vamp? That is why. And this is why I love being a ghoul. Superhero landing. Bom, bom, bom. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, 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 bom. So, of course, because somebody launched a nuke last night, I don't think I have the... One of Us bit anymore. I think that one is done. Welcome in, by the way, Cyan. Appreciate the sub over on the YouTube side. Appreciate you. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. But we do have the lottery numbers. I can look those up because I haven't looked up the lottery numbers yet this morning. Coffee, hoping the time. Yeah, you good. We'll go ahead and go over there real quick and see what we have as it goes. Steady as she goes. Do I have the missile holotape? I don't remember. I don't remember if I do. Yes, I do. Sweet. Which one do we have available to us this morning? So A and C. So we have A and C. Cool, I'm down with it. Let's go here. Do this. Bam. Shazam. Lottery numbers. For those who don't know, we do know. Right? We do know. There's no reason to tell us. We do know there's other ways that people... Yo, what up, Cap? We do know that there's other ways that people do nukes, but we don't do them that way. We do it the proper way. The only thing I just will never do again is solve another code. I solved my code in 2018 before Nuka Crypt and all of them came out. Back in the day of when it was just posted on the Fallout 76 subreddit and then would be deleted by the moderators. So, yeah, I'm not doing that again. That is the one thing I will openly say that I will not do. Because I do not feel like I want to do that ever again. It's not terrible, but it's also one of those things that I did it. I did it. It's like starting a character at level, base level. I've done that. I'll never do it again. I'm good. I'm good. Also, I kind of don't want to talk to these cannibals. I mean, not cannibals at the bed and breakfast. So back in the day, I don't know how far back some of you remember Fallout 76, how much time you spent in the wasteland back before Wastelanders came out. But there is a holotape at the bed and breakfast that left everyone wondering, did the Overseer die? Did the Overseer make it out alive? Yo, what up, Giggles? How we doing today, bud? There is a holotape right outside, and it's one of those things that, you just don't know until she came out and she was alive. But this one right here.
Overseer's log. Somewhere in the mountains,
This place.
Not good. Not good.
Not good. Not good.
Just trying to focus.
That's the thing about this.
It's unreal.
There we go.
So bad. What to do this now? Well, I can't. I'm afraid.
I'm afraid I'm gonna pass out. I'm afraid.
Yo, what up, Morp? Still working on my Ghoul in private. I'm turning my second Piper Right into a... Ooh, nice. Let's go. Hell yeah.
I think it was.
Dude, that'll be cool.
A heavy coat, but not human.
Hell yeah.
Not human.
Not human. What was it then? Tell me.
No
Tell me.
packs left.
No stim packs left. All right, let me make sure that my junk shield is not working because I don't have any junk in my person. This is the Overseer
The overseer
signing out.
signing off.
Will I see you again?
Hopefully not for the last time.
Okay, so there's a bug right now. As you saw, it said 9. But then we go back in here. And bam, Shazam. She is right as rain. She's back. Hey, let's go. I appreciate you, Cap. Appreciate you, bud. All right, so let's make sure. So 1, 2, and I need a third for the pick lock because I'm gonna hack my way through. And also, too, while I am here, we're going to be taking a small bit of a around because also, why do I have possum stuff already? I haven't turned in my tadpole stuff on this character. 2 or 3 in here, that way we can finish these up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping to do with this as well. It's kind of a like a multi-purpose thing. But our build for the day, and this is kind of my tank build that I have built. Somebody asked me to build a tank build outside of power armor, and this is kind of it. You know, this is kind of just it. I was thinking, since I don't really use Grenadier a lot, but I do use it for a couple of things. It's something that I would probably do breathe it in a little bit more just to have more, but I did put glowing gut all the way maxed up. Yeah, coffee is a great thing. I have caffeine this morning. I'm so excited for the caffeine days that we have. Let me make sure. There we go. Hey, let's go, Cat. Appreciate you redeeming that. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely, I've got a few things that I'm going to be adding in this week. I added a couple of new channel redemptions this morning, and also adjusted a couple of channel redemptions. That way there's some new things added to some older bits. Yeah, I drink about, like, when I'm drinking coffee, I drink about 6 to 12 cups of coffee. So yeah, trust.
Scanning. Error.
I understand. I love coffee.
Security system alpha.
I'm probably going to go back to drinking majority of coffee, honestly, at the end of the day. What? No, that's good coffee. That's good coffee amount. It starts getting oh no territory when we get into the like 18 cup days. When I'm up for like 24 plus hours of like just sitting there like, oh God, I need more coffee, but I need to go to sleep. Yeah, I love coffee. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely positively love coffee. Now, like I said, we're going to be trying to unlock everything. We're going to be taking this a little bit slower than I normally would. Let's see. Dud removed. So constantly, but mutation was 2 of them. Tries reset. Dud removed. This one had a few of them. Let's see. So yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that'll be fine. You know what I mean? You don't operate this unless you've had training. Yo, what up, Thunder? How's your day going so far, bud? How are we doing on this wonderful, wonderful day? Ah, I'm on that line.
Hey guys, what's up? How you doing in here? Yeah, how you doing? What's going on with you? You having a good day so far? I hope you having a good day so far.
No, I did not. I have a flamer too. Suck it, nerd. It's like, get wrecked, nerd. There is no security incident. There is no security incidents. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There was no security incidents. Should I go ahead and pick up all that lead? I should. I should. Because I have scrap kit. Why do I care? I have a scrap kit. I should just pick this up. I have scrap kit. And then before I, like, need to be moving around, then I'll just, you know, do the thing. Let's see. You joining me? Hey, let's go, bud. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a free spot on the team. I don't need any help in the, whatchamacallit though. In the, nuke pit. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Heck yeah. I'm glad you got that. Dude, that's why I like utilizing the wait staff and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's one thing I do like about that. You know, that Yasmin Chow Curdy and all them, it's a great and wonderful thing to do. I do like going into launch a nuke because there is so many lockpick containers and stuff like that you can do, and hacking and stuff like that. Yo, what up, Nova? How's the day going so far, bud? How we doing otherwise on this wonderful, wonderful day? Excuse me. I would like you to erase this ID card, please, and thank you. Still doing quests. Oh, there you go. Well, let me know if you need help on yours or anything like that. You know what I mean? Hey, groovy so far? Heck yeah. Dude, how's the weather up there for y'all? Is everybody okay? I've been seeing a lot of posts about Kentucky and them. And Tennessee and all that rain and everything that everybody's got going on. I thought about you. I'm like, oof, hopefully everybody's okay up there. Did I get the pie? I didn't get the pie. It didn't do the shimmy, shimmy, shake. It didn't do the shimmy, shimmy, shake. Still raining, localized. Okay, well, hey, at least it's not terrible. Oh, I didn't even see you, dog. My bad. My bad, dog. I didn't even see you. My bad. I just want to make sure there was nothing left in here. Might as well pick up everything. You know what I mean? Might as well. Y'all ain't gonna use this, right? Y'all ain't gonna use this, right? I'm just gonna take all this. I'll just take all of it. You good? That's, you know, we got it. We're good. Yo, what up, Dakin? How your day going so far, bud? I'ma take all yo junk. This all belongs to me. See, the good thing is they got Beast of Burden, so like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Kind of go around a little bit. That way I can time the nuke launch. So, you know, with my nuclear key card. Standing down. Stand down, soldier. Stand down. Stand down. Ah, look at all this wonderful junk. I'm gonna need it too. I'm gonna need it. I don't know what it is about junk. I'm just a loot goblin. You know what I mean? Ah, I'm on that line. Sensor alert. Anomaly is detected. Please and thank you. Tell me what's going on here.
Warning. Reactor breach
You know, I just want to say, launching a nuke as a ghoul, I just thought about something. This little area in here is about to be so nice.
Engineering team
Is it your internet skipping or mine? I don't think it's mine.
to initiate repairs.
So nothing on that one. Tries reset. Let's get some of these. Because I'm on... whatchamacallit, on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't think it's mine. I'm not going to say that it's not mine. California. California. So I have 1, 2... There we go. Download games so stream is going between 480 and lower. Oh, okay, yeah, that would definitely happen. At least we got that going on right now. Yo, dear, appreciate you, bud. Appreciate the follow over on the Twitch side of life. Do 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 do. God, semi-charmed kind of life, baby, baby. I want. Gotta get me through this semi-charmed kind of life, baby. Oh, I need to put on some music for my brain this morning. That would be nice. I always forget where that one is. I always mistake it for, like, you know what I mean? And see, you didn't even show up. That's why I looked at you. I was like, wait, what? You're not here? What are you doing? I'll shake that coin on my shoulder. This is mine. This is mine now. Hello. You know, the great thing is I don't have to worry about any of this radiation. I just sit here and be like, you know, whatever. It's no big deal. You know? It's no big deal. Remembered. Bobblehead. Let's see. There we go. Password accepted. There we go.
Overriding security lock.
So it's the net. Okay.
Opening
Sweet.
bulkhead doors.
Good, good, good.
Stand clear of the doors.
Ghouls should be able to fast travel into, you know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. That would not be a bad idea at all. Just saying. That genuinely, Red, would not be a bad idea. Being able to, but we just have to code that, right? That's the only thing about that is you just gotta code it.
Operations center. Activating.
I don't know. I mean, it should just be a simple if-then type statement, right?
To vent the mainframe and secure
If
the
Ghoul,
area.
then able to fast travel into nuke zones. I mean, technically.
Reinforcements.
I mean, I'm not a coder, so all my stuff is like very simple in how my brain looks at things. I'm just like, it should be, right?
Technology at 75%.
Yeah, the nuke going off should still kill you. I will absolutely agree with that one because you are getting hit by an explosive. You know what I mean? I'm with you on that one. Tries reset. Dud removed, dud removed.
Additional security required.
Alright, so there we go. Boom. I saw someone at a direct hit and still defeats. Yeah, no, yeah. That's a thing that definitely happens. You know what I mean? Even if you're in the Pulowski preservation chamber, we tested that when you still die.
At 50%.
You still definitely take death on that. What mods are on your flamer? It looks different somehow. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. 1 second. So we've got the napalm, we've got the long barrel, and the huge propellant. That's what we've got. But also we have the durability and we have the pyromaniacs. As far as that goes, I have been thinking about changing this after watching the Angry Turtle video. I have been thinking about changing that to a different instead of Furious. Because there were some people also that was talking about how aristocrats and stuff like that are like might be a good one. So I'm like, well, you know, that's not a bad statement. That's not a bad like little thing to think about. So I had the death claws this week. Yeah, death claws can be absolutely insane. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd. Yo, let's go. There you go. God, I love Sentry Bot.
Replacement security personnel.
God, I love that one.
Integrity app.
I keep myself highly rated. I can face tank. Yeah. Dude, I love being able to just, like, tank a bunch of stuff. Hold on a second. Let me reset that. I didn't mean to actually press the... There we go. I didn't mean to actually press the question mark. That was just a wasted... That's just a wasted try. You know what I mean? Quad and onslaught together. Yeah, like if you can get that going, that wouldn't be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? In the way you can get it going is by building it up and then instantly switching over to a quad, or building it up with Furious and then switching over to quad, and then once it starts ticking down to like 10, 15 or whatever, switch back over to Furious, build that stack back up. There's a lot of like that's the thing about it. I don't min max like that. But there's a lot of things that you can do in that regards to make sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck as far as that goes. You know what I mean? I'll stream your POV when I set up OBS. There you go. That's the thing about it is like just remember in doing like streams and stuff like that, just always remember and look at things like somebody's there even if nobody's there, right? Because it's one of those that it sometimes takes 3 to 5 minutes for YouTube or Twitch to recognize that there's a person there. So you may be sitting in pure silence and you'll be like, oh man, nobody's here, so it doesn't really matter. And then somebody's actually there. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. You got to think about it like that. 100 AP. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what my AP is right now. What is my AP? I have 310. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't keep up with stuff. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a very lazy gamer. I'm a very lazy gamer. It's funny because I create content and people expect me to like be like, I'm gonna do it this way, and then they come to a stream or they hear me talk and it's like, Gassy likes loot. Like, oh, squirrel. Hello there. Squirrel. Welcome. Might I interest you in some nutty behavior in today's stream? Might I interest you in some loot goblinness? Should you be interested in anything of the sort? I had so one time I was talking to some folks on Reddit. And somebody was like, I like Gassy, but he's too goofy. And it was in the like conversation that I was having with somebody in the comments. And I responded back to him, can confirm the dude is very goofy. Wait, I was just staring at the one thing. Streamer is Tim Tatman. Oh, dude, Tim is great. Tim is great. Dude, the other day, it was so funny. He was playing with Cloaksy and them. I believe it was Cloaksy. I think it was Cloaksy on the Verdansk release. But so they were playing, and he's like, guys, I gotta see C4. Switch seats with me. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be a clip. It's gonna be a clip. And then he jumps out because his character climbs out of the whole thing. What up, Frugan? Jumps out of it. And then, yeah, it turned into a clip. I haven't seen the clip pop up on the socials yet, but it was very much making me laugh. I was like, you know what? This is Tim. This is Tim. This is Tim. Oh, I'm right there with you. I get like certain people like certain things. I am not one of those people that like am all about numbers. Like I know that is Angry Turtle's strength and that is Angry Turtle's way, and I cannot do it. I cannot compete with that, and I don't know why those are not taken off just yet. So I've only got 7. Let's give it a second. Let's give it a little second. Operator than any others. Oh, I'll bet. I can bet so. I wonder if like Activision like coded that in there. All right, so it does not look like I'm going to be able to do those. So let me see. No, just nothing's picking up. That's strange. This server might be borked. Oh no, like Angry Turtle's an amazing dude. So those are picking up. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. So that's weird. Why? Oh, there we go. There we go. Dum, 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 dum. Sometimes it happens like that where sometimes it just takes a second, but it confuses me when it does it because it's not like every single time. Ooh, let's get this one. Nah, this is server. It's gotta be. Let's see. Housing. There's one like it. I'll just tank those. I got plenty of health. I can do that. Tries reset. So plumbing was almost like that. Blowing. There we go. I wish I could pull with levels that on his main. Yeah. No, Westek's a high level on there. Knight Taylor is actually higher level than Westek. He's a Twitch streamer, by the way, Red. One of my good friends I met at Foshnot. So it's like every time that I see them two going, and it's not like why was Kara shouldn't be banned?
Security teams to
What?
Sector Delta.
No, why? Why was that? No. Hold on a second. Why did that? Why did you do that? Kara, can you make sure that you can talk real quick? Because, yeah, no, Westek's a cool dude. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So make sure, Kara, that you can talk because for some reason, because of how the space was, what in the absolute fuck? Why did that happen? Squeeze me?
Assembling reinforcements.
What? No, that shouldn't be a bannable offense, dog. That's not good. That's a timeout. What the No, it's YouTube. Because Kara didn't put a space, so it thought it was a link, and YouTube banned them, which is just hiding them from the channel. But I unhid them. So why? I don't have it like that, though.
Now constructing additional security.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and yeah, it was YouTube. I don't know if it was like streamer bot, but I don't have any rules set up in that. I shouldn't. I didn't set any rules for that. As far as that goes. What the absolute? Said stream elements on your side. What? Because I didn't see a stream elements bit. Let me log in real quick to the stream elements side. Because stream elements can feck off. Let's see. There we go. Spam filters. It's a link protection. It's a it's only for timeout. All right, I'm just going to make it to where it deletes the message then, maybe? Let's see if that works. I'm sorry, Kara. This is why I hate technology sometimes, y'all. This is why I hate technology sometimes. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, like that's the thing is I've had talks with West Tech. Like it's crazy to my brain that all YouTubers pretty much in the 76 side are really easy to talk to. Like it's really easy just to like talk to everybody. Good tag on that one. Thank you, sir. I didn't think about that one. But yeah, that's the great thing. Yeah, no, it basically wipes out everything that the person has sent. And it hides them off of it, but YouTube it's not like on Twitch where it bans you. It will just like hide the user. So they can still see and hear everything. And they can still talk, but they can't like nobody can see their stuff. So I've got them unhid, but that's just weird that it did that. You know what I mean?
Security personnel.
I've come across one toxic person that he was just upset. Play pacifist. Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be bad apples in the bunch. But like honestly, the thing that I've found is the majority of everybody is pretty chill. So that's always a great thing. There we go. But yeah, that's weird. At least when I click on Kara's name, it doesn't have. It says hide this user on the channel, and there's nothing about any of that. But yeah, that's the thing you'll notice is that now back in the day when the game launched, or like when there was a huge hit, found 14. Which one are you missing? Let's get that one. Cool. Yo, what up, Pete? How you doing this morning, buddy? Now, like, when the game came out and during the, like big craze after the TV show, there were new people that came into the mix, and they, like, as far as creators, and they may have seen folks as competition, but the great thing is, it's just kiwi strawberry. There's no nicotine in it. But like the good thing is about the long-term creators, none of us, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know of any, at least nobody's come out and said publicly. I have constantly numbers of times told everybody how I see everybody. The only competition I see is myself, because I am a lazy man from time to time. I like that. I'm not even going to take that. I'm not even going to take it. So my only competition is myself. I don't get into competition with anybody. Everybody does their own thing. We all may do like things that are kind of similar, but the crazy thing is if you ever get into content creation, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The crazy thing is that if you're thinking about something, other people are thinking about that same thing. Let me just tell you that right now. Take, for example, Endless Chapter, right? Endless Chapter made this amazing damn video going over everything that you can request from the support side right now. I've been working on that one for a little bit. That wasn't a thing that a lot of people were working on. Did Endless copy me? No. Did I copy Endless? No. You live in a small ecosystem. And if you look at everybody as, oh, they copied me, or if you look at people as competition, you're going to be doing yourself a disservice. Because there's some really cool damn people in the wasteland. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, Cap? I came up with this idea and sent it to Fallout. Dude, that's the thing. You never know. You may see the idea. You know what I mean? You may wind up seeing an idea that you've come up with put out by Fallout. Because that's one thing a lot of people don't realize is how much they actually listen to the community. I wish other companies listen to their community as much as Bethesda and Fallout does. Now, a lot of people don't see it, you know what I mean? But doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Let's see. Most times my worst enemy of doing stuff is my moods. I got sick after my birthday. Oh, damn, that sucks. And went down and barely done anything. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like I said. Like, my only competition is my laziness. You know what I mean? My critical put things off bit. That's the thing about it. It's like I'm always like, I can do that later. Gone get. Get him. But yeah, that's the thing about it. In 76, you don't really see people collaborate. I'm trying to change that up a little bit in the creator space. I'm trying to do some small collaborations to get it to where like more of us are working together or working on like different types of things together. But it is a cool thing that we're able to at least talk to each other. The majority of us either have a point of contact, like friends that can get in touch with somebody, or we have like actual contacts with each other. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I didn't like back in the day. I didn't know I could just I just send Angry Turtle a message like, "Hey, what's up?" or Tonic, "Hey, what's up?" and just start talking. You know what I mean? And this was before I even had 1,000 subscribers. It was like, I think it was like 500. Seen that, subscribed to most, and jumped around in different creator streams. Yeah. And it's a thing that you'll see from pretty much all creators is that in this space, it's a, I wouldn't say it's a family, but it's a bunch of friends. You know what I mean? I think with time it could become more family, but I know it's like the way I look at it, it's more like family friends. Like a few folks I consider like if I was like here's my recommendations on it. If I was about to have a kid, there's a few folks in the community that I would tell. You know what I mean? That's, you know, Tonic being one of them. Like, the dude's an absolute legend. Like being him, it's crazy. We don't even really talk about 76. Just talk, you know. And that's the great thing about it is that you can like build these friendships throughout the bit. Now, I would absolutely love if Bethesda brought in like cross progression or like a cross play. Because while I do talk to a lot of creators on the console side, there's not a lot of things that I can do with them. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Might get drafted this year. I don't know. I'm not even keeping up yet with who's on the draft portal or who's not on the draft portal. You know what I mean? I genuinely have not even paid attention to that. Oh, I didn't even pick up the Overseer's journal up there. That's crazy. You know? Indeed, cosplay would be cool. Dude, cosplay would be cool. Perfect. But yeah, that's my thing about it. Crossplay would be amazing. I don't know if we'll ever get it. I know that was something I think PlayStation was against for the longest time, but maybe we start to get something a little different now. But I would at least like to see cross progression. Because the thing is whether you're a PlayStation, Xbox, or a PC user, your account, like if you use the same login, your account is tied to, you know, your account, everything's tied to that account. So like I would like to see it where your Atomic Shop purchases could be made on the PlayStation and go onto your PC account or your Xbox account. You know what I mean? That would be cool. Can't play with people on the Xbox. Yeah, that would be nice if you could do that. That would be if they could skirt around that bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thunder. If they could skirt around that right there, that would be cool. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see crossplay. Yeah. Have access to my old and wish, like, that's my thing, is that I wish it was that we could genuinely have it that way, because I think Bethesda could make more money. You know what I mean? I think they could, personally, on that. Now, back in the day, people used to, like, sit down here with Chameleon when they saw people going into, like, the bit. They'd be, like, just sitting there, and then they would just jump right in on that, and it was such a funny thing, because everybody always thought I'd get mad or something. I'm like, no, whatever, I don't care. You know, whatever. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Let's do that. Let's take our fur. Ooh, wait, let me get my glow going. Brum, brum, boom, 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 boom. Actually, let me turn my light off. Because this is the first one as a ghoul. There we go. What do we want? What do we have? What do we have? So it's dangerous pastimes. 7 minutes ago. Is anybody that's in the dangerous pastimes? You know what? Actually, no. Let's just do it. Let's do this one right here, because that is the weather station. Put that over there. There we go. Not over yet. Cool. I'll put it to this one since it takes a little bit of extra time for that one to start, just in case the timing's a little bit off. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you, Jeep, letting me know. Because I was going to do a queen, but since it's not over yet...
Can I get up?
Hey, let's go! Appreciate you, Cat. Dude, custom worlds are great. I would love to see, like, a bit on there. Nuke Zafe song. I didn't even check. I didn't even check. It looks like, oh, that's the whatchamacallit, the new Bloom event that's coming in. That's what that is. I had to go look in my dashboard to see like this right here. I had to go back and look at that just to see what little bit that is. 369, damn good time. Sock it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low.
Attention, citizens.
To the window, to the wall, to the wall. To the bombs fall on us all, and all these ghouls crawl. Oh.
Everyone, if you could stay inside the bunker for
I like that song.
while my associates make sure it's safe.
I just want y'all to know, Cash Money Records taking over the 99. You know,
I won't forget it in a hurry.
Cash Money Records. So it's just it's nothing crazy. It's just kiwi strawberry. Dude, Need for Speed. Oh my god. Need for Speed, such a good game. I love Need for Speed games. I'm going to shoot my chance up here. Let's see. There we go. Let me just tag her. And see. For an exclusive Ghoul power armor. Ooh. That'd be cool. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, Bob? How you doing today? I'm just going to tell y'all right now. I love this new effect. You know what I mean? I absolutely love this new effect. I love that. I love that so much. Neurological warfare. We did it! Dude, that's what I keep saying all the time. I keep talking about how, it's basically just Adam's glow. You know what I mean? I just keep talking about how this is pretty much just like Adam's glow. Let me break down this stuff. I should have just broke down some stuff right there and sent it to my my junk box. That's what I should did.
That's what I should have did.
So you can take the helmet off and have like a Ghoul Zerker class, like JP mentioned in the AMA. But those would be cool ideas. Like you would actually take a lot of radiation.
Defenses will now be deployed. After the
That'd be
defense
cool.
calibration procedures have concluded, a Vault Tech representative is required to
I thought there was one out here. I could have swore it was. But I can break the stuff down over here. Oh, did they move it inside? I remember these being outside, but maybe I'm misremembering things. Shocker. Gassy misremembers something? Say it isn't so! Say it isn't so! I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. Donnie drinking the juice box in the movie Ted. I'm telling you, you can't unsee it. Ooh, gross, Tristan's here. Hey there, smooth skin. I don't know why my chat's not working. Hey there, smooth skin. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Let me do this real quick. Let me see if I can get this to work real quick. Let me just make my communications bit that one. Hey there, smooth skin. Nope. Let's see. Vault-Tec. Nope. It didn't do it. Hey there, smooth skin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Claw. Ooh, that would be a cool little bit. Y'all need to send this in to Bethesda. You know what I mean? Y'all need to send this stuff in. Help me, I need to know the name of a perk card that allows you to target individual in VATS. That does no longer exist. That one used to be this one right here. The conserve. Oh wait, no. I just gotta. Let me do this. Concentrated fire used to be that one. That used to be concentrated fire, but you don't need that anymore.
When you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
Much lore to the Gleaming Depths? There could be. There is notes and stuff that you can pick up. And there is that Easter egg on there that I do enjoy. Let's switch over to this real quick. There we go. Do a little bit more damage. I was running some raids with Tristan, Dana, and Shasty last night. That person's name is Alan. It keeps removing myself. So you got Rad Specialist on, Red Solo? Also, that your name makes me think of a Toby Keith song. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. It's time to party. It's time to party. Good job. Bum parum 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 bum bum parum 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 bum dum parum bum 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 parum bum 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 parum bum bum parum parum. My sole goal in this game is to obliterate the cap inflation plaguing fallen 76 player vendors. Well, the thing is there is a lot of like bits going on as far as the cost. Because it is now in 2025 so easy to get caps if you know what to do. I am working on a video for that. Yes. That's that. Oh, it is for that. Let's go. Oh, that's you. Oh, let's go. So yes. Oh wait, that's right. That's your name on here. The river. That's right. I forgot all about that. I was like, and then I thought about it. But yeah, Rad Specialist is what's causing that to happen, Red Solo. So Rad Specialist right now is causing some Pip-Boy lag as well as causing some perk cards to remove themselves. That is exactly what is going on with you. Hopefully tomorrow's hot fix is going to be fixing that. I was just about to say, did I get my treasury notes yesterday? I did not. We had 2 minutes. Oh my god, we had 2 minutes left to get that. I found Glimming Depths lore vid by Minter. Yeah, shoot it to me on Discord or Twitter or wherever. Like, all my DMs are open everywhere. So just shoot me a link on there. You can't post a link in YouTube or Twitch. We've seen what happens. Apparently, Stream Elements gets a little ballsy.
Maintain situational awareness.
A little ballsy. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to see the video? Okay. Yeah, like, so right now, honestly, like, going around, and, like, so here's it seems like a smart-ass thing to say. It seems like a smart-ass thing to say, but it's not me trying to be a smart-ass. Just playing the game, right? Just playing the game. But the thing is when I say that, you see these outfits, they're cloth and stuff like that. But as you go through here, you start seeing, oh, the value of this burnt V63 riot control outfit's like 300 for that. So you say, oh my god, what? Hey, it's Retro Junkie. Hell yeah. So you're like, how much can I actually sell that for? 44 right there. But check into Reckon Let's Begin. I don't have any like of the like grape going mentats or anything like that. Our charisma is so terrible. So just for a little bit of cloth, like jumping around doing collision course, getting a bunch of cloth and stuff like that. You know what I mean? What you talking about, Cap? Are you talking about you're going to? I don't know. I'm confused. But like, yeah, like, so right here. So leather, plastic, rubber, steel. But like for that sort of stuff right here, like burnt lab coat. That's only cloth. Oh my god, this server is absolutely amazing. But there's so many on here that's like one of those that you're just like, oh, for some cloth and stuff like that. There we go. There we go. Watch caps. That is a thing on there. Do I post a vid to? Just shoot it to my DM. There is a helpful videos bit on there. But you know, like, where is it? I think it's like in.
Is anyone out there?
It's not lobby. It's in the Fallout 76 section. There's a helpful video bit on there.
My name is Kenneth. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive.
Yo, Stan, appreciate you, bud. Appreciate the follow over on the Twitch side.
Left. For now, hurry and
That's the scrubber. I found it, guys. I found it. Let's see. If I add a vendor, if I add to a vendor and it says it sells for 13, I sell it for 13. Yeah. I like if you're looking for caps and stuff like that, it's genuinely playing the game and picking up plans that you can trade to the vendor. Or now, ever since the change in 76 on how everything works, it's definitely different as far as it goes to being able to farm up materials and stuff like that. So it used to be that you could very much easily get like go up to the mole miners and sell those weapons and stuff like that. But also, ever since the change where now not every single creature has a weapon, you know, it's something like that. Hey, appreciate you, Goldtail. Appreciate the sub over here on the YouTubes. So that's the big thing you got to think about in that regards. But selling things like stem packs, you know, chems and stuff like that, and you try to get your charisma up as high as humanly possible to make sure that you are getting the best bang for your cap. It's always so weird to my brain to say best bang for the instead of buck. Melee build for a bit helped. Just sold all my ammo found for like a week. Dude, that's the thing about it is like selling ammo in Fallout 76 to players is absolutely amazing. Sell your 5mm ammo, all your ammo, unless it's like ultrasight, then sell that for like 2 or 3 caps. Or if you want to make some money real quick, just sell it for a cap. Sell your ammo for a cap. Yo, Jack, appreciate you, bud. Cap out 3 characters a day when we were getting more weapons. Yeah, exactly. Like, make sure to get that 1,400. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it definitely adds up. But use a weapon that players are going to be utilizing ammo for a lot, like 5mm, 45, 38, 308, stuff like that. Just sell ammo in your vendor. 1 cap a piece, you're good. Go get a plasma caster or a sniper, like a lined barrel. You know what I mean? For a rifle or something like that. Do that. And then bam, shazam, there you go. Now the question is people going to actually go pick that up or are they going to wait for the event to be done? Yeah, 5mm always 1 cap. For heckin' sure. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, that's what my brain was just thinking is that you get like a plasma caster or stuff like that, or something that can easily, very much get your, make a lot of ammo with contextual ammo that we have going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, I buy ammo too. I'm right there with you, Nova. I'll even tell like new players, hey, go put a purified water or a dirty water in your vendor for 10,000 caps. You would be shocked at the number of people that are like me that will see a water in a vendor for 10k caps and will just buy it. Just to buy it because there's nothing else that we really need. This character's always looking for plans and stuff like that and junk. God, I love finding junk vendors. They'll sell bulk junk. Oh my God, I love it as a Fallout First player. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. Let me check this real quick. What was that one? There we go. I'm not going to be launching any nukes. I don't need that up anymore. There we go. I like this one because I get not only but legendaries, but I also get the wonderful ally, settler reputation. Working on getting the ally bit for them. You know what I mean? Working on it slowly but surely. Meds and ammos, 2 caps. I was supposed to, someone bought more than 8 coffees from me today. Got to restock. Hey, there you go. Heck yeah. I mean, honestly, people are always going to buy that sort of stuff. Nuka-Cola and all that sort of jazz. It's always a good little thing to do. There we go. Rad Rumble, the event that a lot of people skip nowadays. Eviction notice, the one that nobody ever does. Cat Bunny, I will buy all the pepper and salt that you ever put in your vendor if we're on PC together. Dude, I'm right there with you. Yo, Ordinary, what's up this morning? How we doing otherwise, bud? How's the streams and stuff been going on for you? Dude, Radaway is good right now because it's a good chem for ghouls to take to get rid of their feral meter. But I will say, for those that are wondering, I don't talk about the PTS inside of these normal streams, but I will mention, because this is not a spoiler or anything like that, at least right now in the PTS, Radaway's not working, so just think about that in the future of your time. I know I was like, oh, that sucks. It's like, oh, that sucks, man. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby Boucher. Let me make sure, because we were playing around last night. Okay, pacifist mode is on. Sweet. We were playing around, a couple of friends and me were sitting there bull crapping around. It was like, ha, 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 ha. I love doing PvP with friends because nobody takes it serious, you know what I mean? Do you think any armor legendary mox boss worth? I've unlocked that in Overeaters recently. Not sure how much to sell them for. So if you're crafting them, you really got to take into account what it takes to craft them. Any armor, I don't know. What y'all think? Like 500 to 1,000? Maybe 1,000. I know people selling 1 stars for 1,000 sell really fast. 2,000 sells really fast. But once you get above 2,000, it kind of like slows down. Grape Nuka is a good alternative to Radaway. But so the only problem with that is as a ghoul, grape does not actually count as taking a chem, unfortunately. So that's why Radaway is so used right now. So look at my feral meter. And you'll see what I'm talking about in this regard. So Radaway diluted. Boop. Going up a little bit, Radaway. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, glowing blood works as good as Radaway, which is why I always have some on me. I keep that thing on me. You know what I mean? I'm right there with you, Chief. I'm right there with you. Anytime I'll buy glowing blood from players after a Rad Rumble or anything like that, I'll be like, anybody got glowing blood? I'll trade you. I'll take it. It's tasty. I love it. It's so good. It never goes bad. I'll definitely be stocking up on that when it comes time for that. I don't know, man. I'm not a big chem person. Rad's not fair. Oh no, I know. But we were talking about that, so I just wanted to clarify, just in case anybody was like, oh wait, what does that count? 2 doesn't reduce glow. At least I thought it might. I've just never taken it. You know, yeah, that's a good thing to do, Chief. Honestly, it's one of those things that I'll probably wind up dropping a nuke on like White Spring or near enough White Spring just to farm up on a private server closer to that. You know what I mean? Oh, is that battery almost dead? It is. It is. I need to change my batteries. I didn't realize my batteries were almost dead. Oh, I know, right? No, it's on. I already experienced it on this character. That's the problem. Is I had that happen. It was off stream. It was last weekend, and I was on that same build, and I was sitting there like, oh. Da 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 da, and next thing I know, bam shazam, I lost all my mutations. Thankfully, the wonderful whatchamacallit.
1.
Perfect time. Let's go. That was my question. I was wondering if people were actually going to wait like they normally do, or if people were going to get it, but it literally was counting down to the last second when I got up there. That was perfect timing. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go up there. I'm going to do that. Top of the world and have all the places. Yeah, that was, dude, that lived in 76 from like 2018 for quite some time. That was around the Wasteland for quite some time. Because I remember Rifle Gaming and West Tech talking about it. And I was like, yeah, that's been around since launch, I thought. But it's one of those things like you're like, did I misremember that then? If that's like people are thinking that's new, I have no idea. You know, because it's a thing. You never know. Take away the bad ones, and it did. Dude, God, I could never be so lucky. Separate categories for mods and legendaries. Mods for... Dude, that would be nice. Also, somebody had a good idea, and I am going to be passing it up the flagpole. And this is why I always tell y'all of, like, let me know what you actually want to see, but please, for the love of God, do it on a comment or, like, a message in Discord to me or something like that, because elsewise, I'll forget it. But it was, like, a marker on a camp if it's in a radiated zone, because now smooth skins are dying when they go to players' camps because of the fact that, you know, ghouls might or might not be building in radiated zones. You know, it's not saying that it's something that we do. You know, I'd like, you know, it's not, yeah. But yeah, like that's a cool little idea. I would like to see that happen. That way, players can know, hey, maybe I should have a suit on, or, you know, something for having some rad protection on right now. That might be a good thing to have. And I don't remember who it was. I'd have to go back and look in the actual comment section. But the cool thing is, now that we have run our nuke, technically we are, you know, we're general. I mean, we were a general, and now we're even more of a general. So, general. See? Oh, actually, let me put these bits in there. And let me put this 12155. There we go. That way we'll just have 5K. Ghoul symbol. Yeah, that would probably be something cool or something like that, you know. Look at Tristan down there. Little weirdo. Look at him. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna take all the ghoul. I'm gonna take all the lost. I'm gonna take them all. I'm gonna be like, no, Tristan, that's mine. You can't have it. That's all mine. Buddy. Buddy boy. Ghouls for life, dog. Ghouls taking over the Wasteland 2077. Hot. Hey, Endless, what's up, bud? Nah, hey, seriously, bud, I appreciate you making that video. That's freaking awesome. It's freaking amazing. It's great. Dude, I'm going to be going back to that one constantly. And that's the crazy thing. Like I said earlier, Endless was working on that. I didn't talk to Endless about that. Endless didn't talk to me about that. These are just things that happen where creators are like, I should make a video on this. And bam, shazam, guess what happens? He made a good video on it. Lego. So that's communism. That's super mutants. I don't remember what's up here. You know what I mean? I don't know. I do not remember which one it is. But this one might. I don't remember which one this one has. Also, just need to get this watchtower anyways. Nuke 3 times, it changes the map when you nuke top of the world. So that's the thing about, for me, is that, like, I wish there was something where we could get, like, a new, you know what I mean? Like, we could get, like, a new, I'm trying to think here, like a new missile silo, like we did with Radiant Heals. And if you did all of the bosses then another one pops out. In the helpful videos. There you go. Cool. I'll check it out after stream. Appreciate you. That's the thing, is I've set that up for like way back in the day. You know what I mean? Loot ammo option only while area looting is my dream, but I don't. So here's the thing about it. Bill, or chat, can I talk about a section in the PTS real quick that it's a quality of life thing? Can I talk about that? I don't like. I always want to ask permission, because the thing is, at the end of the day, this is not a PTS stream, right? This is not a PTS stream, so we don't go over spoilers. Now, for things that are quality of life, I find those to be fine. But so, you know, when you go and you are looting a corpse at an event or at, say, the White Spring Mall, like the little golf course, right? And you know how there's like 5 mil, 5 mil, 5 mil, 5 mil, depending on what gun you're using and such and so forth. They are bulking all of that. So, Bill, your want is something that actually might be happening sooner than you realize. Because, oh wait, Thunder Mountain Station might have a couple. Because that is actually what they're going to be doing. So, like, it puts all the 5 mil, the 300 things of fuel that are individually lined, like 1 fuel, 2 fuel, 3 fuel, 5, all condenses into one. So they're making it where it'll bulk. At least that's how I'm understanding it from the patch notes. So, you know what I mean? A wardrobe would be nice. Something that I suggested to Bethesda, and I'm hoping that it comes in. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that we can get that. Is the ability to change our loadout legendary perk cards. Because there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to, right? We should be able to do that right now. But you never know. So that's my thing that I've suggested. Just like other things that may or may not be in the PTS currently right now. I'm very happy. Also, this is the first time that I've ever wanted to actually go play the PTS. Like, more than one day. You know what I mean? Like, the first day I go play the PTS and I'm like, okay, this is cool. That's all the time I'm going to spend in here. I don't want to ruin that for myself. Yeah, no, yesterday I played on the PTS for an hour. Doing things. You know what I mean? Well, the thing is I don't know how that's going to be for storage and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm hoping we can get it. Let's see. But yeah, that's my thing, is that I spent an hour doing the thing yesterday on the PTS. I'm probably going to spend about an hour or so on there today doing the thing. And I'm probably going to do that all week. Because I'm having a lot of fun with that. And, like, I made a tweet about that. I'm like, this is the first time I've really actually wanted to do that. Hey! It's actually working. This is actually working. What up, Kat? How we doing on this wonderful day so far? How does it... Does that work? No. That shout-out, the exclamation shout-out, I thought that would do the one with the clip. But I appreciate you trusting us with your community, bud. How goes the wonderful, wonderful day so far? We launched our first nuke as a ghoul this morning. Now we're just unlocking little bits and bobbers, trying to get the lost. And I'm trying to... My brain is trying to remember where all of the lost were. Actually, you know what? No. Why worry about that? I just thought about it. That's an instance location. I can kill the lost when I go pick up the hand. Oh, wait. No. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where'd at? Wait a minute. There we go. I can kill some lost in here. Sutton. Yes. Let's go. Is there any other tab? That was Cat's Meow Gaming that rated in. I set up the automatic shout out. And I need to. Well, yeah. But those have already been taken, Lee. Those have already been taken. Because Tristan was down here. Everybody's pretty much going to that little bit right there and right out here outside of that. But the cool thing is, I can go up here, go into the little bit of finding access into this. Oh, having a great one. Hopefully you are as well, bud. Hopefully you are as well. I really do appreciate you trusting us with the community. It means the world that people do that. That's your house? That's not your house. You don't live there. You're not the overseer. You're not my mom. Last thing to do on your Ghoul. I haven't done anything yet. Yesterday was the first time that I'd started talking to anybody out here. This is the first time. Twitch, not on the YouTube side. So for those that come in the raid, my name is Fargassier. It is a fart joke. You can pronounce it Fargassier if you would like to. I will be French. Oui, je m'appelle Jason. I will absolutely, I'll be French if you need me to. But welcome in. We are a content creator on YouTube. I live stream on both YouTube and Twitch. But I'm just here for a good time and just hanging out, relaxing, all cool. You know what I'm saying? Just having some fun. But I appreciate you, buddy. Cass, if you got a raid and run, I understand how that social battery gets adjusted. You know what I mean? Absolutely, positively. I appreciate you, buddy. Hey, Damien, appreciate the follow over here. I think I'll still clear all this up, my same. But yeah, we haven't talked to Duchess or anybody at the Wayward. Hell, I haven't even talked to the ladies outside of Vault 76. So we're slowly but surely getting there.
Safe travel, stranger.
Now, I do want to do the whatchamacallit bit. There we go. Nuke World on tow. I want to go and get the V63 laser carbine. That's something I actually want. I want to build a build around that one. Like an out of VATS build. Nuke the Crick, not until the the wonderful next update comes out. We will definitely be doing that then. So that's but I'm excited. Yo, what up, 6? Where's Vault 13? Well, it's kind of a far ways off from Appalachia, Vault 645 is closer to Appalachia than Vault 13. You know what I mean? It's a little bit, bit. Hey, I feel you on that one. Look, and so we've been adding some stuff since yesterday to the Twitch side to make it more interactive on there. Fargassier is Vault 645. It's located in Georgia, but the location of where it is in Georgia is secret. You okay? How am I liking being a Ghoul? I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So the Kim, you actually don't even need to do Kims, by the way, Kay. Because as you can see right now, we are a little bit on the about to turn feral side. But you can, if you'd like to, at least right now, you can take Rat away. Those do count as Kims. But also you can get glowing blood, which also counts as well. So let me show you with the glowing blood. I'm I'm a person that enjoys the Junkies build and stuff, the Junkies life. But at the same time, I don't really take Kims in the game. So that's the thing is, there's no experiments in that vault, in Vault 645. There's no experiments. And if there were, it would be a good vault. Very much so. Like, I don't know why anybody would think anything different or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, it could involve smoke. It may very well have to do with gas in a way. Does it remove glow? No, no. Radaway is going to remove your glow because technically your glow is radiation, but glowing blood actually gives you rads, as this right here. Boop. So that right there, you can farm it up in nuke zones, or after a rad type rumble deal, you can absolutely positively. There we go. Now, did I find? No, I didn't. I didn't find it yet. There we go. Discovered Vault 63. Let's do. When did Feed the People start? 6 minutes ago. Oh, geez. I can get there. I can get there. I need that. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, that. Just put that on your hotbar. Just put that on your hotbar. You're good, dude. That's why I love it. I absolutely love having the glowing blood as a kib. So I don't have to take Dictol or anything like that. I mean, it's definitely not natural. Fueling gas. I mean, might be flatulence. might be a bit farty in there. But you know, I mean, you never know. You never know, right? Never know.
Heads up, responders.
How's your day going, Dale?
Processing machines at Mama Dolce's.
Sometimes it holds that over.
To work again.
Interesting.
Enough to make
Interesting.
using the ingredient.
Yeah, my buddy Psycha actually came up with Vault 645 because 6 is a G, 4 is an A, and 5 is a S. So Vault Gas. The meaning may be, the experiment may be in the name. You never know. Well, you know. We're just a glow of Adam. My friends. Oh, has it been this yet? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the spot. I'm gonna take the spot. It wasn't that spot. But at least I'm there. At least I'm there. God, no, it's not an Enclave vault. It's not an Enclave vault. We don't allow politics in my vault. Everybody's cool. Everybody's a bud. Bud's bud. I mean, they're more than a head in a jar. You know, more than, right? No, I'm good. No. Let me do the G for... You were good, bud. No, I'm good. Appreciate you, though. Go ahead. You're gonna be a Bud's bud. You're definitely gonna be a Bud's bud. Don't you say no. Don't you dare say no. Don't you dare say no. Costco hot dogs are good though. I will say that. Like Sam's Club, like pizza, Costco hot dogs and stuff like that. I will say they're good. Oh, you're already here, Davian. You're already you lost that. You signed the agreement. It was really fine lettering, like in the Santa Claus movie, like little bitty itsy bitsy. You know, it was really small, but you know, time, friends, time. Still $1.50 because they sell like in bulk. You know what I mean? That's why they're still the way they are. They sell in bulk. You know what I mean? So it's like not one of those things that'd be a problem. Love Ambassador old-fashioned hot dogs. Never seen them before. I've never seen those before. That's strange. We got Nathan's. Like, there's a couple of, like, Nathan ones in Georgia. They're like chili dogs and stuff like that. Those are always nice. You know what I mean? Yeah, got different brands probably. Let's see. Old-fashioned hot dogs. No, I've never seen those. Brand. I can't say I've ever seen those. Huh. I love hot dogs. I absolutely love hot dogs. I'm gonna be real with you. They're so good. I'll run a caravan if on the next one. I'm dancing. Hot dogs are called... Really? I didn't know that. I was shocked to see red hot dogs are actually red. Yeah, no. Those are called red links. Dude, I love red links. Red links are amazing. What you mean, fear, going fear event? Are you talking about a rational fear? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll go over there with you. I always like that one. I do, I always do, like, public events. I always do, like, public events are amazing, especially after rank 100. We have sausage sandwich events outside Bunnings, and people, really? Dude, if I ever go to Australia, I'll let you know. You know what I mean? I absolutely love food. Shunt. Yeah, the thing about these is you have the chance, albeit rare, to get a drop. What's going on, Wastelanders? What up, Rick? How's your day going so far? Red hot dogs called Lois in France. They're mix of pork and beef. Okay. See, I like pork and I like beef hot dogs. I got no problem with them. I'm not a big fan of hot dogs, but you like brats. I like brats too. I love it. So I am saving up my brisket trimmings to do some hamburgers. I got a brisket sitting in the fridge, thawing out. It's been frozen, so I'm going to cook it probably Monday or Tuesday. I did beef ribs yesterday. And I can do probably some chicken. Oh, I did chicken as well the other day. I love, dude, I've gotten so, like, just liking to cook outside. Never met a hot dog I didn't like. Exactly, Nova. I'm right there with you. Like, what's inside of a hot dog? I don't know, but it's in my belly. I don't really care. It's in my belly, so I don't care. It's like, whatever. It is what it is to me, bro.
I'm not a hot dog eater. Well, I tell you what, I am, and I love them to death. They're amazing. They're wonderful. They're so tasty.
They're like Dandy Boy apples. So good. They never go bad. I don't want to know because I like them. Exactly, Pete. Honestly, I'm not a picky eater, and even if I knew what was in them, even if they said, "Oh, there's horse hoofs in there," I'd be like, "Okay, those are some tasty horses." Mr. Ed, man, who spiced them up? You know, we call them Frankfurt. I ate them right out of the package. So yeah, we got some that call them Franks as well. I must head off. Hey, let's go, David. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you. Make sure to have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. For those that saw the YouTube video today, how did we enjoy that style of news? It definitely took a lot longer than my normal news videos. And I kind of had to remember a lot of stuff in regards to it. But I am thinking about adding something to that and building something inside of a shelter to add some more movement to it without giving more things away from that. Found out 7-Eleven near Red Baron Pizza, and you can order them. Oh, really? That's cool. Hell yeah. Dude, like, I'll be real with you. I love cooking, but some days I do order from Uber Eats. You know what I mean? Hot dogs. Yeah, no. Great outdoors, yeah. And I tell you what. Women may not find you handsome, but at least they'll find you handy. Daggum red green. God, I love that, dude. Oh my God. I still love hot dogs. Your payment, of course. A rational fear, a rational fear. Hey, there we go. From that bit. Did we get anything as far as plans or anything like that? So what I was talking about earlier is all this right here would be bolt together. All this, like they're basically put into like one row. And we do love our food chat here. We to enjoy. It's quite one of those things that you don't realize how much we talk about food until we start talking about food. Torn air fryer was invented to remove need for fast food. I don't know if that's why it was invented, but I like an air fryer. I like it.
You ready to get
You know what I mean? Australia lamb burgers, sausage sandwiches, best Aussie barbecues. Most times I go eat, not talk. Yeah, look, I'm about to be cooking lamb again.
Wanted to speak to you about just that. Anyway.
Something is showing up to my house that I can't talk about just yet, but yeah, I'm going to be cooking quite a bit during this during this spring break week. During this spring break week, I'm definitely going to be cooking a lot. There's an event for Enclave on. Yeah, no, I'm not going to that. I'm not going to that. Not yet. That's I do like drop connections, but it's not on my like hit list right here. You don't like lamb though, but most Aussies love it. I like beef and chicken, dude. Have you ever, Damien? Speaking of chicken, have you ever seen Mad Scientist Barbecue? Jeremy Yoder. Poutine sounds great. They made a video the other day about chicken thighs and how it was his most requested thing when he went to and did pop-ups for like barbecues and stuff like that. And I tried it this week. Oh my God. It's so good. It is so good. I'm just like, wait, what? Okay. Oh, you do? Hell yeah, Pete. Dude, if I was an offset person, I would definitely buy his offsetter. You know what I mean? I don't have the patience for offset. Unfortunates. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. Oh, no, I watch Kent Rollins as well.
Hello there.
Hello there. What up, freak? Yeah, I do. I watch, what's his face? Rum and Cooks. Dude, there's so many people I watch now on the cooking side. But yeah, I have a like Meat Church and all of them. I've got like seasonings from Rollins and everybody. I love watching food videos. I try not to watch food videos unless I'm eating, because I'll instantly be hungry. But yeah, that's sometimes I'll just listen to them. Like I'll have it on a playlist and it'll be playing over the car stereo. Just so I can like listen to people talk about food and like things they do in smoking in comparison. Because that's the thing is where my knowledge comes from. It's starting to be on the side of experience. But again, I've only been smoking meats for 4 months. You know, I haven't been smoking meat for a long time. I've just absorbed a bunch of information from other creators and stuff like that. Insanity, I start looking into Blackstone. So I have been thinking about that. A Frugan actually just got their new whatchamacallit, their new it's not necessarily new, but it is new to Blackstone, the all-in-one. That is a Blackstone grill and a pellet smoker. He got that one. So I'm excited about that for him. But I definitely would like to get a wonderful Blackstone at some point. Maybe when we move. Soup and crackers are your go-to? Yeah. Soup and crackers are a great thing. Dude, like, I absolutely love soup. My wife will ask me what I want, and I'll say tomato soup. I don't mind vegetable soup as long as I get some meat in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, that look. Hey, I grew up where the majority of my meals were cabbage and sausage. Like I grew up poor. When I was a young adult, like from 18 to like 28, I worked 2-3 jobs. Never got much of sleep. But yeah, like honestly, ramen noodles, like sausage and cabbage, the majority of my life, tomato soup, you know, like treat myself, make some grilled cheeses and stuff like that. So trust me, I feel you on this one. I understand. I just can't stand vegetable soup having no fat in it whatsoever or no protein. I get it. I mean, it's rice and soup. Yeah. But, dude, that's the thing about it at the end of the day. It's one of those things that, like, I still love cabbage and rice. I still love, dude, I can make a whole meal out of oxtail and turnip greens. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff is, like, it's my jam. I love it. It's one of those things that I want to eat, you know. But, yeah, you gotta understand it, and you know, and that's my thing. My deep freezer's filled, but I only buy meat when it's on sale. I don't buy full price stuff. You know what I mean? I can't do that. Growing up, parents were really poor. We ate beans and rice every day for dinner for at least a year. To this day, I can't honestly. And when you eat stuff like that constantly, it becomes something that you don't like. I just got very lucky that I still enjoy. You know what I mean? That I still enjoy the wonderful, wonderful cabbage and sausage. Hear me out, ramen noodles, no broth. So I've heard people talk about that before. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard people talk about, like, that sort of stuff. And it makes me want to check it out. Yo, what up, Dahlia? How we doing on this wonderful day so far, bud?
What's going on with you?
There we go. Let's get this moonshine jamboree going. Oh, my dad did that. He used elbow macaroni. And, ooh. See, that's more my jam. Get that protein macaroni. You know what I mean? I came in with cat. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. Another day in paradise. We launched our nuke this morning. Oh, I'm out of water and toxic goo and everything that comes with it. So I'll have to get some more so I can get my glow. This jamboree started. Here's the great thing. I've been really lucky. Because now, like, I'm halfway up through neutral with the Raiders. I'm almost to the next one with the Settlers. And I haven't even talked to the Settlers as of yet. You know what I mean? I'm very, very, very lucky in that regards. I'm super excited. You know what I mean? Very, very excited. Sounds like the new, whatchamacallit, what's his face? The new character in the PTS. You know what I mean? It's like,
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do
that every day. They'll come around. They've been coming around this town on a corner. I've been hanging around this old town for way too long. Oh my God. Why do I have 90s jams in my head today? I don't know. Do you have a fresh Ghoul or did you turn an existing character? So I made a fresh character before the Ghoul update and then just leveled it up just before the update. But funny enough about it is here are the missions that I've completed. And these all got done yesterday. I have not done anything on this character as of yet. Like the ladies that you talked to out of the vault, hadn't talked to them yet. Hadn't made my way to Duchess, hadn't done any of those. You know what I mean? I ate stews and soups and potatoes, yeah. And dude, where we're moving to, I can hunt in my backyard. So I'm going to have a lot of venison, a lot of squirrel, a lot of rabbit. And I hope I don't have a lot of snakes out there, but I guarantee you I will. And if I do catch a few of them, as far as chopping their heads off, I'll have some rattlesnake to eat as well. Because rattlesnake is very good. Tastes like chicken. It's a lot of things. That's how I made my Xbox Ghoul, my PC. I tried out new buy your way to 50. Oh, okay, how was that? Because that's why I asked people if they wanted me to try that system out, and I would do it. I was like, I can prove to y'all that it's not a pay to win, and it's good for those that have the spare income that want to spend it, because they get a good little setup. But it's not as everybody was saying, it's a pay to win system, man. It's a pay to win system. It's not pay to win. You get a juggernaut weapon as your main weapon. Come on, what are we talking about over here? Did we all of a sudden think juggernaut is a good role? I don't know that one. Come on. People are always chirping. So that's cool. Just have to level harder. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's so easy to get to 50. So here's the thing. Everybody says that. Everybody says, oh, it's easy to get level 50 if you know what you're doing. Well, these are people that are fresh coming in. You know what I mean? Nuke Silent Meat, well, we've already done it. You're late. Have you tried getting good? Have you tried that, Johnny? Have you tried getting good, buddy? Buddy boy? Try to find leveling guides, but most beginner guides are well above early levels. So that's what I always tell people, is that we all think about Fallout 76 in the way that we think about Fallout 76, right? So here's the biggest thing that I always try to give, chat, commenters, creators, live streamers. Think about things as if you just started playing the game. I think my brain's able to do that because I'm around kids and whether it be kindergarten, preschool, middle school, high school kids. I'm able to kind of be like, why would they think about that? Why would they think like that? And I constantly get that in my head. And so I do the same thing in this game. I do it any game that I get where I'm getting more experienced in. I always try to look at things in that regard. But yeah, getting to level 50 is not easy. It is if you've played the game before. But if you've never played the game throws so much stuff at you that you have no idea. You don't know about that it's a good idea for you to join a casual team because your intellect gets up. You don't know that there's world events because you don't see those world events until you get to a certain level, and then you don't know that you should be going to them. You don't know, oh my God, I should do this food buff. There's so many things that you don't think about as a new player that it's easy for a more experienced player to be like, I can't believe you didn't know that, buddy. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I just want off graveyard. Dude, I love graveyard shifts. How I even got to my level I did on console, got to begin from scratch on PC. I mean, that's the biggest thing is now, if you, can come in to Fallout 76 and you're like, okay, I do this, I do this, I do this, do this. But then you got to think about, too, that same new player has to then understand the builds. That, they have to, do that sort of stuff. Yeah, it is a quiet jamboree, right? But remember, it doesn't really pick up until Wave 3. Wave 3 is when everything starts going in. I'm just surprised that we're done with the acidic gulper venom before Wave 3, because I normally don't even go touch it, But yeah, it'll pick up here in just about 10 seconds. Not the same without music. I can't play the music. That's a DMCA. I cannot play the music in this. I'm not even playing music on my end. I need to do that. Good reminder. I genuinely said it earlier, and then I forgot all about it. No, I don't want to listen to that one. What? I didn't know they had that one. Let me go Fallout Radio 24/7.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
There we go. And y'all can't hear that. Let's see. I appreciate you, Dahlia. Appreciate you. I had some guy trigger a circus event with 2 of us, and 4 minutes I left. He didn't push the button. Oh, no. But yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. You can get a DMCA on your live stream, which doesn't give you a copyright strike, by the way. For you builders that don't know, you don't get a copyright strike for having music in your content. It's just that you can't monetize it. So that's the thing you gotta think about. You can get away with it on Twitch, but not on YouTube. Yeah, you can get away with it, but you gotta wonder how long you're actually going to be able to get away with it. Which you have to go through. You're talking about like the VOD track. You have to like change up the VOD track with the other track. It's just, yeah, YouTube, it's not, that system's not built in. But yeah, it's definitely more, you can get away with more on Twitch. That's for daggum sure. For daggum sure. Bunch of videos due to music. So if you're going for partner or anything like monetization on YouTube, you definitely have to look out for that. Receive an email saying your video money is going to someone else because their song was in the game. And that's something that, I mentioned to Bethesda. I was like, hey, by the way, sometimes music comes through even without these settings. And they fixed a lot of stuff on that regard. That was before I started working with Bethesda. That was me just submitting a ticket to support, saying, hey, this is a problem for creators. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. And screenshots showing what it is, links to the videos or the streams, and saying, look, I've got world music off and all this stuff. Bam. You know what I mean? I mean, you can, Johnny. You just got to change the VOD track. You got to make it to where your VOD track is only you send everything except the radio. Oh, wait, no. No, never mind. Yeah, no, you're right. No, you can't do that. But you could. Yeah, I realized what you meant as soon as I was like, no, you can do that. Now you could go listen to Fallout Appalachia radio, and simulate that from your browser and then do it that way. It's not the same, but it is something that you could do. I had the radio on for 200 hours in playing this game in 2018, and I never got tired of the radio. It was getting there. It was getting getting close. I was like, what? But I still asked the question, why not able to meet Jen? I want to meet the radio host. Why not? They will mute the stream in VOD for the radio, so if you only care about live viewers, you can technically do it, but if you want to use it for a VOD later, yeah. But that's why, honestly, for me, I do this. Hey. 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1080, 3840 by 1080. That's why I record everything. It's so much better than pulling from a VOD. If you've got the if you've got the bit on there. The hotfix isn't until Monday at 10 a.m. Streamception. For those who don't know, my wall is just a green wall. It's not a green screen. I literally painted my wall green. And I'm looking forward to doing that in my garage when I move. But it's going to be a lot nicer setup. You know what I mean? It's going to be a lot nicer setup. We'll have the lights actually set up properly. You know what I mean? That's the way I'm going to do it. Because right now I have a 4-foot LED light from Home Depot right there. A 4-foot LED light right there. And then a 4-foot LED light right there. That's my lighting setup. Guys. Guys. I work in education. I got a budget, okay? I ain't got the kind of money to spend on all these lights and stuff like that. That was $10, $10. And the paint was like 15. And the like roller, I set this whole entire green screen room up for like $50. Oh Lord, 2:51 a.m. That's right. You're on that perf schedule. We got a few Aussies that hang out in chat. Go to bed. Go bed. It's been a wonderful moonshine jamboree. Ha. But if you want to know what I'm listening to, !radio. That is currently what I am listening to right now. Though I'm listening to the YouTube variation. I will rebel. I will never, ever, ever do this. I will not go into that quiet night.
Numbers by the pound.
Actually, you know what? Let me go do this because this character doesn't have that. It doesn't. Seriously, Dolly, I appreciate you, buddy. I'll give you the old millennial bit, not these young kids like heart thing. I don't know how that works. Listen to the Radio Appalachia with the tails. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Shelby's Terminal. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I was about to spend 10K. Poof. It's gone. It's gone. I need to go do whatchamacallit. I need to go talk to Skippy so I can do the expedition. That's what I need to do. I normally don't even put anything in my daggone bits. You know what I mean? For my vendor to sell. Oh yeah, no, like they might be like capped out and notice that somebody was about to like they may have noticed that somebody was about to like buy stuff, and so they're like, oh, let me get out of here. That a ton of Enclave mod? Yeah. Hey, look, it's a buff man. I still remember in the beta finding the Mothman and being like, oh, what the hell is that? You can be vengeful all you want to. Stay the hell away from me. Gone. Get. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to deal with them. Best friend Tabitha.
Hey there, Gulpers. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm not even worried about you. Okay.
I do need to get this location anyways. That's why I'm going here. It's the spaceship that crashed. Dang, she went all the way up there? I can't believe she made it all the way up there. With that being where the spaceship landed. Yeah, sometimes you just send a friend request to them, you'll be fine. Purple Glow Aliens, yeah. They'll do that too. Ooh, spin the wheel. Ah, Monday line. There we go. Be right here. 2 10K mods from someone. I hope they got all of it. Yeah, honestly, I do wish we had a like chat system where we could ask, you know, what your cap limit is. Oh, encrypted. I'll go over there. I need to find this location so I can do the stings and things. The ye old Zaxby's.
Ever upward, upward, Scout?
Ever upward, Scout.
Oh, great.
Another tadpole.
I was once the assistant to a
World-renowned entomologist. Now I'm a pioneer scout leader.
Pioneer Scout leader. I bet you don't even know
What an entomologist is.
The last tadpole kept saying
Entomologist. I hit him with a dictionary.
Actually, my programming didn't let me.
It should be easier to work with.
Entomology is the study
Let's see, the disguise should be skin only, let you wear what you want. I'm hoping that they come out with some other disguises for us, but I would like to see the mechanic brought in that if I'm an ally with the raiders or I'm an ally with the settlers, I don't have to wear a disguise to go into their location. That's something I would like. Brotherhood of Steel makes sense that you always have to have the disguise on. Makes sense. Even if you're a ghoul that completes the quest line in disguise, they still shouldn't trust you. You know what I mean? Theoretically. Chat system make it difficult. No, I feel you on that one. And that's the thing a lot of people talk about. And a lot of people are like, I can't believe people just don't talk on the mics. And again, it's one of those that we only see things through our eyes. And we need to see and think about things in the way that a lot of people do, because it's one of those things that not everybody is as comfortable on a mic as other people. You know what I mean? That is not a cryptid. But that is a good boy. Is a good boy. Let me go here real quick. Make fun of each other the second we're in range. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Though right now, for some reason, my mic's not working in-game. It was working until I put voice mod on here, but for some reason, I don't know why it's not working. I have to figure that out. But I don't, I haven't been able to figure it out yet. So that's pretty much the way a few of us are about just making fun of everybody. I want a few disguise options or power armor should count since it hides your face and voice. Yeah, and your smell.
All right, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you.
That's the thing I never understood about why the power armor didn't catch on. You know what I mean? That was why I was like, I thought the power armor would be a good thing for that as a disguise.
Set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short.
Yes, I feel you on that one.
Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all three active to
You'll need all three active.
Good luck.
You can, do you have any or can you craft powered? On my main account I can. I don't know if I can on this account. I mean, this character. The problem is voice volume. It could. Everything smells in Fallout. Until it doesn't. When you get out of a power armor. I thought I smarted out the system, made a set of excavator PA for disguise. Nope. Yeah. I don't. And the funny thing is, even in the disguise, like in the photo, in talking to Modus, you'll notice that I'm glowing. And I'm like, yeah, you'll never know I'm a ghoul. You'll never know. You can't tell I'm a ghoul. But what a ghoul do, though. So it's one of those things where I'm like, if you're I hate to say this, but if you're in a disguise, your glow shouldn't be working. Like you're like that shouldn't be visible if you're in a disguise. I'm glad it is. I'm glad it is, but it is one of those things that it's like it shouldn't be that way, right? It shouldn't be that way. It should be more in the way of, like, brain fart. I'm trying to think about it. Of more of, like, that glow works, but it doesn't, like, the glow for your team doesn't work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dude, I still remember the Queen dropping the whatchamacallit. Everything's for that though. That's weird. This might be bugged. That one might be bugged because Cat Bunny Retro and Jeeper are. That's weird. Has the update been done, Yukon? No. That's up Monday at 10 a.m. There she is. Whoop. It just took a second. There we go. They're just sitting over the ridge waiting. There's an update coming Monday. The servers are getting taken offline at 10 a.m. For all systems to apply an update. There we go. Now let's go to spin thy wheel. Hopefully you can get turned into a ghoul. That when my glow is going and my feral bar is empty, ghouls ignore me. There's only one spot where ghouls ignore you when you're feral. But I don't mind. I don't mind them attacking. Yeah, pylon bug.
Return to the stage.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm glad I didn't touch that because it was gonna be a doom 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 doom. It should be good. Like it should be a space opening up hopefully soon. That's the way it gets though sometimes. You know what I mean?
Gee, I hope it's not a...
Happens to me even like when I'm trying to get into my own server, like back into my old server, and it's just like, and it's full. Nuka, nice job. Johnny Guitar.
Oh boy, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wowee! Great job, everyone.
Yeah, I mean it's probably something like that. I could guesstimate. Yo, what up, Steve? I'm sorry I missed your message. I'm sorry I didn't even see you join in. Because I was sitting there, I was like, wait, am I missing something? Somebody talking about something? Look at those. Look at all them. Look at all that stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Am I the only one that doesn't really I don't really turn in script much anymore? You know what I mean?
Anyone and everyone's welcome.
I tend to just
I make your day more fun.
scrap it on this character. Well, this character I do that. Other characters I actually will. But for this one, I genuinely already have the majority of stuff. Genki's here. Yeah, you'd have to jump off the server and jump back on. And it's going to start hitting your bit as far as it goes, your health and such. I need to go to West Tech and getting all that. Yeah, I mean that's the big thing for me. I don't know what it is about encrypted, but sometimes I get the sound bug where everything is just lower. You know what I mean? Hey, Ginky, what's up, buddy? How goes the day otherwise? Is there anybody here? Or did they all die?
Why won't you leave us be?
Let me see. Well, no, they're still here. This server's a little, this server's a little bit, yep. I was about to say it. I was about to say this server's a little, I've been playing PC games long enough to know that there was about to be an issue. I'm like, there's something going on. Yeah, it just crashed. I don't know if it was just me or if it was the whole server, but it was definitely like, oh. When stuff like that starts happening, you're like, ooh, this could be a thing. Ooh. Let's see, it crashed again. Let me see. Let me bring up my EO task manager real quick. There we go. Just to make sure that is good. Sometimes it happens. Well, yeah, there's definitely been some issues. Definitely been some issues after it. My whole PC about 10 minutes ago. Oh, wow. Okay. It could have been it could have crashed because trying to get back in with the play team. No, it's crashing right here. That's strange. Let me do this. Let's go into Fallout 76. Let's do let's see. Where Jesus Christ, my brain. Let's verify. Where is I can never remember. Let's do this. Just verify that real quick. Because maybe it could have had a little small corruption or something like that. Oh, y'all want to see something that nobody really gets to see a lot? What's up? How you doing? I pretty much do launch with admin almost every time. I built this a long time ago. I don't really utilize it. I need to change the chat that's over here to the the one StreamerBot uses. That way it's both YouTube and Twitch chat. Because right now it's only YouTube chat right now. So I can change that out. It's a good thing. I need to change that out. Let me see. Actually, can I change that out right now? Can I give that? Oh, let's see. Copy URL. Which one is chat? Let's see. I don't know. It says loading. Yeah, I definitely need a chalkboard. It says loading, but I don't know if it actually is going to work or not. Let's see. Let's see if this one will work. Maybe it'll be this one right here. Because that one's going to my other PC. So maybe that'll do it. I'll figure that one out. I can always test that out later. I kind of do like that loading screen though. That's pretty fun. But yeah, we're 57% right now on that. Oh my. Oh hot dang. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Let's go. Let's see. There we go. But hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. I'd like that's so like all these back here, by the way, all these like moving clips, those are streams. Like you can somewhat see me in them, especially in the one like right here. Oh, nope. Yeah, right there. That's just a talking head stream. Hello there. Those don't work on this one. I need to pull that in. And it's just I got to figure out how that all works on this one. But we are almost done. Gassyception. Yeah, it's just one of those cool little things. It was funny. It was kind of funny to do. Hey there, squirrel. How you doing? Dude, I love my time with South of Midnight. I need to beat that this week. I was going to do it on Friday night, and then they released the PTS. Like, thanks. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. But I'll hit one for you. Hello there. That way it's technically.
Hello there.
That way it's technically there. But technically it works now. And I appreciate the 53 likes on the YouTube side, y'all. And I really appreciate everybody sticking around from the raid. It's like, so the reason I'm wanting to do the more like things for Twitch is because Twitch puts you on a list. So I don't know if you know how Twitch works.
It'll show you. Mused. Oh. I see, we've chosen violence. But the way Twitch works is it puts everybody into a category. Fallout 76, and then it ranks you on all of that. It ranks you on all of that. You've chosen violence today. Thank you. These are the mods that I use, by the by. Right here. So let's see how this works. Got 'em. I just be quiet. If you want to make me turn into a baby, I'll just be quiet then. Fine. Is it loud? Nobody said that it's loud yet. So I didn't know how that actually was. Let me turn it down a little bit then. How does that sound?
Like, hold on a second.
Let's do this. Okay. So maybe that's better? Maybe this is better. I don't. It's crazy. Ugh, I can't hear myself. It was more disturbing than loud. Food!
It is disturbing at times, you know what I mean? No, it's crashing right there at the sign in section, which is strange. Let me turn all of these mods off and just make sure that it's not that causing any issues. It shouldn't be. It's not been a problem so far. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's crashing right there, which is strange. But, fun thing, great thing about it. Let's see. Where is she? There she is. Hey, guys. Let's see if it works on the Xbox Game Pass bit. During maintenance and when he does a little voice in his hype train, I just have to mute it. No, I feel you on that one. Who is it? I don't know who because I don't know who does those types of things on Twitch. I know like Wiggle and like Addiction and them do that. No, it's just on each one of them. I don't know. Hey, that's all right by me. I'll just have to restart the PC, which, funny enough, is let's see if that actually works. But watch this. You want to see something? You want to see something funny? Watch this. I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be funny. Yeah, just pop into Borderlands. Yeah, I know, right? Let me go play Hello Kitty Adventure Club. Oh, Toon. Yeah. Dude, I love Toon. Okay. I couldn't remember who does it on the Twitch side. Watch this. So here's the great thing about became vault hunters and broke into Vault 79, and I think anyone who took the raiders inside that vault will feel this emotionally. And as Meg says, when somebody messes with you, you gotta make an example so no one messes with you again. And Johnny?
Fooled me once. Shame on you. It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
Yes.
Well done, my mighty hunter.
Jesus!
Things are coming along nicely.
What are you doing?
Tell those
First world? Like there for a hot minute.
Hey! Oh! If you're like me, then you're enjoying this wipe on Tarkov. But these loading screens are a little long, so you never know what kind of craziness might happen. Did you bring the shark bait, Robin? Thanks for calling IT support. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Harvey Dent. Can we trust him?
Yeah, the great thing I'm having fun with on this game is it's the simple fact that if you're starting to feel that you're getting a handle on the enemies or you're feeling like a badass, this game has a really good way of like welcoming you back to reality. God, you if that's how it goes, that's fine.
Video games, I get reminded that I kind of feel like Clem from Joe Dirt. You're talking to me all wrong. Do it again. We've got a problem. Whoa, what a life. I'm in love. Has a video game ever left you speechless while playing it?
Hello there.
Well, that happened to us while playing the Alien Invaders event on Fallout 76. What would be your reaction if this happened to you?
I am not a receptionist.
Yeah, I know you're not a receptionist, but none of this stuff is actually going to be mad at me for taking. And I'm just going to go ahead and take it because you're being a shit.
Well.
Let's see what this does.
Now let me make sure everything is connected. I have to reconnect YouTube to that. There we go. That way all that is good to go. All righty, right. That's why I love having a second PC. We can just shoot the crap. No, I want to run normally.
Oh, welcome back, Wastelanders. How you doing?
So let's put our mods back on. Let's see if a restart helps any of that. If not, we'll just have to call it for the day and see when I can play Fallout 76 again. I don't know. I'll just go jump on the PTS. Twist. Hey, here's an arm. Go ahead, twist it. Twist it. I got no problem going on the PTS and playing. I wouldn't fish on this one, I don't think. Since this is not labeled a PTS stream, I would in fact have to label it a PTS stream. If that was the case, you know what I mean? I don't know. It crashed on me. And then I keep getting this sign in. And then it was like, oh, nope, there we go. Lego! Let's go. Oh, Shirtless is on. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm so happy that Shirtless is starting to stream and stuff like that. I love that bit. Let's go. Let's get on Shirtless's bit.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's do the little ghoul dance. Little dun 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 dun. Got it. Got it. I mean, look, I've been working in technology. This is going to be my 24th year in September. So, technology, it works, and then it doesn't. It is what it is, bruv. It is what it is. Ooh, got a free range. Is anybody doing the free range? People are doing the free range. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Suck it, officer. Get out of here, scorched officer. Get. Gone. Get out of here. Nobody want to talk to you. Ain't nobody want to talk to you. Dude, I love the idea of fishing too. I do as well. I really do. Bump. Bo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Where'd you get them eyes? Let's see. Oh, see. Okay, he is in a stream. Let's see. 2 level 45, a 45 and a 54. I'll help their experience out. I don't mind not there one time. Hello, 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 and welcome to the wasteland. Always hunt him down, just stop the beeping. You shouldn't tell me stuff like that. You shouldn't tell me stuff like that. You shouldn't tell me that like you don't like the beeping, because I will then just like sit there and be like, ha ha. I'll just be like, meh, see. I don't have the shepherd's bit, so I can't make them go faster or anything like that. But I can be here to help. Well, I'll be here, just like the Friends song. I'll be watching you. Da 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 da. Oh, dude, that's a cool. Ponzo just posted up in the general chat. That's a cool sleeve on the hoodie. I'd want that hoodie just to be like. That's cool. I like that. At least we can do that daily quest. I mean, look, I was sitting there like, oh, am I not gonna be able to play 76? At least the majority of my dailies are done, right? Yeah, I only had 3 dailies left, so I mean, if I miss dailies, oh no, I'll still end up at like 300 on the season. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, let me change this real quick so I can do this. Because I don't know if that was going. Let me see. It is. Okay, cool. There we go. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen because I just did something. I knew I was going to be kicked off that where I was on board shirtlesses. I knew that was going to happen. Until next treasure event. Depends on how much you have. Like, if you have all of the pails, like, if you have all of the plans, then waiting would be a good thing for you. So what I normally do on my main character, I hadn't really hunted on this one, but I think I have 50 pails. I have 50 pails, 50 Halloween treat bags. I have 50 or 100 Christmas presents as well. So I have all that going. There we go. Hey, perfect timing. Start lighting people on fire. They're leaving today. So hey, don't yeah, we're why can I not delete that? Yeah, like what? Why is it that I can't? Yeah, I'm just going to delete that message. Yeah. I'm just not even bringing any attention to it. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm pretty sure what happened. I'm pretty sure what happened. But, again, by the way, I'll say this. You didn't take a smile off my face if that was the goal. But yeah, there are things going on right now in the wasteland that I just haven't even talked about. And it's for a reason, because if I was, what up, Zion? If I was, then it's definitely one of those that attention is what people want. You know what I mean? That's what, like, you know. I got my head stuffed in a toilet. So I get it. I get it. I've dealt with like people before. That's why, like, if you ever see me just laughing, like when people are doing jackwagon stuff, it is like, it's just like, okay, whatever. You know, it's like it's like this right here, right? Some people hate this noise, this beeping noise, right? Some people just hate it. You know. Who would hate that? Yeah, I got my head stuffed in a toilet many a times. I just don't even, you know. I just don't care. I learned very early on that the best way to deal with that stuff is just by laughing and smiling. See, I was always too big to get put in a locker. I never got put in a trash can. But I definitely was too big to be put in like a locker. You know what I mean? Good boy. Hey guys. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta leave for a reason. You know. Just like I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes, maybe. You know, something. I'm just messing. I'm not gonna leave that going. I'm a troll, but I'm not that bad. Hey, this is where Gassy just picks on his viewers. You know, people give me a thing of saying, "Well, I don't like this." You know, oh, I don't like this, and I'm like, "Oh, hello, it's me." No, if I had to go to the bathroom, I would tell y'all. I've actually said that on stream before. Hold up a sec. Gotta go use the restroom. I gotta go. As I find it, oh yeah, no, trust me. If I'm picking on you, or if I'm like anything like that, it's because you're good in my book. I have 5th grade sense of humor where I'm like, once I get to talking to people and like bullcrapping around with people, that's like, for me, if I like am serious, I'm going to tell you. But it's, yeah, no, if 99% of the stuff that comes out of my mouth is sarcasm. It's very sarcasm. Have as frustrated as Nightmare? Oh no, that gets hit every single time. I'm in a Discord group that the name of like one of the chat sections is EL7 is gold. Night Moreno here.
Analyzing.
EL7 is gold. There can't be any hostiles. There's hostiles.
Complete. Knowledge base updated.
Yeah, people who like the Brotherhood of Steel outside of Fallout 3 is like, what? Why? Like Night Taylor. Night Taylor? Yeah, yeah, Brooks. There is hostiles. That still made me laugh. Oh my god. That's so great the other day. Say sorry tonight, Taylor. Just I can't say that. I only like the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 3. I'm going to be real with you. That's the only time I like the Brotherhood of Steel. Genuinely. Is that. That's the only way. You know what I mean? That is genuinely the only way that I like the Brotherhood of Steel. You know. Ease what it is, bruv. Attention. Attention. I'm not going into the breach site. Not doing it. I'm not going it. I got 4 minutes till the next event. Check into wrecking. Let's begin. Party on. Party people may hear some noise. DC's in the house. Jump, jump for joy. Says a party over there. A party everywhere. I see. They use the door. Kill them. They're faded away. They went bye-bye. I have cracked nuclear jetpack. I'm having a senior moment. It's like Flux. You got to have the civil engineering. If you're doing it for civil engineering, you have to know how to make the jetpack to give it that paint. Basically, you just have, like, because this character does not know how to make that stuff, so I'm not able to do any of that stuff. Hello? Good night, sweet prince. Need for your demise. Hello. Hello, welcome. Ah, there you are. John Cena. So that's my commando build on my main bit. Is if John Cena was a rifle. That's my commando build. It's paint as long as you can craft. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as long as you know how to make the stuff, you should be good. The intercom? Where are you?
I picked up a pretty big surge of activity on our
Let's see. So I actually launched it about 2 hours ago. As it goes right now. How's your day going so far, bud? Well, I'm here.
a person.
Yeah. It was about 2 hours ago, roughly. Hour and a half, 2 hours ago.
Are you telling me that you managed to wipe out all of the Lost yourself?
I utilized it to like unlock the computers and stuff like that.
What? And it actually...
Foolish, are you on PC?
I could use someone with a lethal skill set.
Because if you're on PC, feel free to add me. I'll run one with you. I don't care. This all sounded a little suspicious to me. I don't know. Oh, Xbox. There's a lot of folks in the community that are on Xbox and PlayStation. Jetpack I had before. My tiny brain remembered I didn't make it on. No. So that's what's the problem. Since you didn't make it, and if your character doesn't know how to make it, you can't put the paint on there. So, like, for me, I can't put the paint on my civil engineering jetpack for the radiation one until I do the Rose Room quest line. And I need to do the Rose Room quest line so I can put that skin on there. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Do. Let's go. Go out here. His good friend Bloody Ones. Look, so that's the thing about it. Is that for me, what I did was I bought it, like somebody was selling the civil engineer and stuff, and I was like, hey, can you mod this stuff for me? Bam. Yes. Here, I'm very excited for next season. Again, this is not a PTS stream, so we don't talk about why I'm excited for next season. But I will say, if you're one that you don't mind looking at things, we did make a video going over a recap of a lot of everything for next year. Well, not next year, the next season. So it's like, I'm just very excited. There's a lot of quality of life changes. There's something that I very much enjoy to do in my personal time. So I'm excited. I was very excited. Very, very, very excited. Let's see. There we go. Now I can scrap all this junk. I need to go to West Tech so I can get my whatchamacallit, so I can get some toxic goo. Some goo! And nobody's over there on that one, which is not a problem. I'm still going to try to do it, though. I still like doing all that. Armor paint from the raid was for all armors. Dude, that'd be so cool, too. You know what I mean, Rick? That would be so cool, Cliff. Like, honestly, it's one of those things that I wish it would more work on other things as well. But I get, right? I get why it doesn't. But another thing, I love this jetpack change. I love it. What level do you recommend if I were to try raids? Well, it depends on how your build is. Because if you've played the game before, your build can be set up at like 100, 200, no problem. But it really also depends on the team that you're going in with. That's the real big thing, because I got pulled through a raid with my friends at level 20 when I first came in on this character. And then I did the same thing with my friends for my buddy Shasty on his new character. So it really depends on like what in the wasteland do you have set up for, you know, it's like your friend group. Is it going to be with randoms? There's a lot more than just your level that goes into that sort of thought process. You know what I mean? I'm around 100 on Xbox, but I know no one, and I'll play solo mostly. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Like, see if you can jump into a raid team, but doing raid solo, you're not gonna be able to do it. And I say that you could solo the first one, you can solo the crystal level, you can it's gonna be a pain in the tuchus. You can kind of solo the Epsilon squad. And you can solo the snake. But as far as getting the stuff for stage 2, like Zion's saying, it's impossible to solo. It's the way it's set up, and now it seems like they're more agitated. It seems like they spawn a lot quicker than they did before the Ghoul update. Before the Ghoul update, stage 2, everybody could run and collect, and now it's kind of that you can still do the same thing, but it's like it gets so busy in there that somebody has to stick around. You know what I mean? That's the unfortunate thing. It's not really solo content. So go up to 200. I love that we have this. Like, we can just get like toxic goo pretty much whenever we want. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that fact. I'll be there shortly. I'm just going to collect toxic goo until the timer runs down. Because I'll never have too much toxic goo. Because I'm just going to drink it. It's lime Gatorade for ghouls. It's got the thing that ghouls crave. Electrolytes. I need to watch that movie again. That movie's so good. Right in the middle of me hydrating, I will definitely hydrate. Thank you. Hydration. It's got what the plants crave. Electrolytes.
Please stop and approach for identification.
Electrolytes.
Welcome back, Employee 01. Detection
Dun
error.
dun 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 dun. Dude, Surge. Oh my God, that was such a good energy drink back in the day. Oh my God, it was so good. Oh my God. You know, I'm gonna send these folks a friend request. They seem pretty chill. They're doing events. I'm down with it. That's my thing. Oh wait, I thought we talked to him though. I thought we made it in time. My bad. My thing's still not working. But let's go do a milepost 0. We failed. Terrible. Terrible streamer. Terrible streamer. The worst. That's all right. It's okay. It's no problem.
Good to see you again. How you doing? Hey, what's up? I'd like to give some stuffed folks. Josie.
I don't remember how many I have. Okay, yeah. Get good, nerd.
How's that road looking today? Any trouble?
My vision got blurry. I have a feel on that one.
You ready to get going?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. This one might get stuck. This one might get stuck. But if this is the same place that I'm thinking it is, Tristan and them showed me a cool thing that you can do. I just got to pull my power armor out. There we go. Go! I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. I think it's the one kind of right there after it or something like that. The Honey Beast. Welcome to Honeywood. For wood armor. Oh, dude, yeah, there you go. It's the bee's knees. If you got a jetpack for wood armor, you'd be untouchable. Be chill. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Get back here, Paladin Brisket. Well, I gotta shoot you with my water gun. Shoot you right in the butt. Guess he done shot me in the buttocks. God, they were right. It's only 3 toxic goos to fill up the bar with that maxed out. Jesus. Is the electrician going to be down here? Y'all, they are not the real electrician. I saw them sweeping the other day. I saw them with a broom in their hand. They are not a real electrician. I don't care what anybody tells you. They're not. I ain't never in my life seen a friggin' electrician sweeping. Ain't never seen it. Ain't never seen it. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, I love that group. Ooh, Shirtless launched a nuke. Let's go. I love Viva La Dirt. I've been watching the PUBG stuff for a while. Like, I started watching them on the PUBG stuff. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. Should be able to get this done in less than 2 minutes. Right there, close probably. Potentially. Hello, buddy. Don't worry, Mega Sloth. I'm not gonna kill you. And I won't let anybody kill you. I know, because you're a cool, cool gamer. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to kill you now. I forgot about my glow attack. I'm sorry. Good night, sweet prince. Hey, appreciate your coffee. Have a good one, Johnny. Appreciate you hanging out, bud. Monday line. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Gum, gum, gum. Why does it gotta be ants? Why? Why does it gotta be ants? What? Where are you going? There's literally no... There they are. I'm like, where they at, though? Like, where are they at? You never know, right? Where's it going? Where at the God's green earth are you going now? We just came this way, dog. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You should go that way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to be over here. I don't know. Yo, Justin, appreciate the sub on the YouTubes, bud. Appreciate you. Borodom, 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 borodom. Got an hour left in the day. Let's see. Does anyone know which name it shows other players in 76 on PC? Because I made a character name. No, it only shows your account name. So, like how this one is Carlina, it only shows Fargassier to other players. You're the only one that knows what that name is that's on that character. Ooh, neurological warfare. Hell yeah, dude. I'm always down for that. And an encrypted? That's not bad timing. You can get encrypted done pretty quick. We'll just have to see where people are going. Are they going for the nuke or are they going for encrypted? I'll do whichever one. I genuinely don't even care. But you can change, by the way, Damien, your name. All you gotta do is go to support on Bethesda's website, and you can change your name on there. Oh, it's back here. Sweet. I ran right past it. Normally, it's not right there. So is everybody going... It looks like everybody's going to encrypted. Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, you just got to know that everybody can see that name. The one that's like the profile name on Bethesda support. Oh. Making a little bit of progress, though.
Listen up, agents.
All right, listen up, agents.
That means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me.
Oh, that's right.
Just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it.
I forgot about that. I was like, oh wait,
Pylon set up around the area.
I got that.
Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot.
They did, damn.
You'll need all three
Good lord.
to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
I didn't even see it. Good lord. Good job. I'm down with it. 57 likes today. I appreciate it, y'all. Absolutely, positively. But yeah, I'll have to ask on Discord. I'll have to make a little section to see what kind of stuff y'all want added to the for like the streams and stuff like that, like alerts and stuff like that that y'all can utilize. I'll put that probably up this afternoon when I get off stream. Got him.
Unauthorized access to the facility detected. Authorizing defenses to eliminate.
Authorizing. Ba-da-bum-ba-bum. Where are we at? 140, that's not bad. Now I've hit each one.
When your gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also pays attention.
Dun 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 dun.
When your gaze long, it's only hubris if
Hey Nova, appreciate you coming out, buddy. Seriously, thoughts and prayers to everybody up y'all's way. Hopefully everybody is safe. Like seriously, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. I just sent my character name to someone if they wanted to add me. Now it's been... There you go. Yeah, always play nice. Always and forever. I think, honestly, I think the great thing is about this community is that this community is very mature. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things that we've all been there, so we all know what's going on around jackwagons and stuff like that. And we just don't give attention. We just don't pay attention. It's like, okay, whatever, dude. Like, the number one thing that I tell people, if you find somebody being a jackwagon in the wasteland, do the wave, do the heart. Never get in and, like, get salty with them. Never get mad. Never engage. Always just do this. Just do the heart symbol. That's all you have to do, and that'll say everything you need to say without saying anything at all. And then you won't wind up on somebody's YouTube channel with them farming salt. You know, that's the number one thing you gotta recognize with that. God, I hate accidentally hitting that button. Oh no, I'm overweight. Whatever shall I do? Whoa!
The alert and all defenses have been deactivated. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thumbs up. That genuinely, that's all you need to do. Like, it goes further than you know. You know, I just throw away sugar bombs because I don't see a need in them, Kinky. I just throw them on the ground just randomly where nobody's going to come across them. You know, /S, by the way. /S. Actually, you know what? Let me get that tree. That'll be fine. Populate! Dang it. There we go. Aw, dang it. Hey, at least it... Oh, there we go. Sometimes it takes a little second to do that. Yeah, it's so funny because I'm always a carnivore. You know what I mean? I'm always a carnivore. Let's see. Let's do that one. And just put that in there. There we go. You know what? Actually, let me put that Union Power Armor in my stash box. There we go. And let's go up here to the Swarm of Suitors. Yes. Let's go. But yeah, I'll probably hop on the wasteland in a bit as well.
Get it going. Have a little bit of fun doing some caravans.
Because I'm basically just going to be farming caravans for a while. Just so I can farm up all that. Yeah, nice. Sugar bombs. 100% of the dailies of sugar allowance. Huh. Dude, I need to get back in and do Fallout 4. Last night when I jumped in to record the bit for the news video today, I was like, you know, I would love to play Fallout 4 again. I still gotta beat the game. I'm just trying to cook this Mirelurk meat, guys. I'm just trying to cook the Mirelurk's meats. Oh, speaking of which, I need to check and see what my bit is as far as it goes for the computers. I got a second. Code breaker. So I just need one more level 2 terminal, and then I can get that badge for the code breaker. Hell yeah. New character, a beeline to the V63 quest and caravans to unlock. Yep, exactly. That's the only thing I've done offline, off stream, was to go and get it where I can start doing caravans and getting stuff for that. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I've done off stream. Everything else is on stream. But like farming, like caravans and stuff like that, I have no problem doing. All these heckin' Mirelurks. Y'all need to be quiet over here. People trying to sleep. People trying to rest, man. Jesus Christ, man. That's a 3-star. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance for that one. Let's go. I love getting on servers where like people are actually doing events. You know, like actually doing events. I love it. I also love doing raids and stuff too. But I love that like people are actually doing events. Also, I do need to go talk to Skip. That way I can get. Let me do that real quick. I'm like freaking squirrel moment. You know what I mean? Let's see. Fusro Das. That's what that makes me think of. Let's see. Let's grab this stuff. There we go. Do. It's like the no, that's actually what that is the bit of what's that word? Scorch Beast. That's what that is. That's what that is. No worries. Let's do ammo storage. There we go. Scrap storage. There we go. I'm guessing it was somebody over there. I have no idea. Go talk to Yeo. White Spring Refuge. Can you wear the clown costume? Oh. I mean, technically. There is, so, like, there was a post on Reddit where God dang it. It was a post on Reddit. And Geck told me about it. And then I saw it on Reddit. But like as the disguise, if you go do Johnny's, isn't it Johnny? I think it might be Johnny. It could be Johnny. Who's the dude in the Raiders? Dang it. I think it is Johnny. But when you go do his thing, his mission, and they put that little neck collar on you, if you don't finish the mission, technically the game sees that you're in a disguise, but you have that piece. So you're actually not technically in the disguise, but you're in a disguise. Alien mask and jetpack on. No, that's actually a thing. Yeah, no, that's actually a thing. Do I have an alien mask on me? I'll show you. I'll show you. That's actually a thing. No, that's actually a thing. I haven't taken a photo of it yet. I'm Skippy.
Skippy Rorich.
Skippy Rorich.
The union can do for you?
Hey there. How you doing? Are you looking for people to go to the Pete with? What's going on, my guy?
You are interested, right?
I'm very interested. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
The union's back's against the wall.
Their back's against the wall, you see. I got a fever, and their fever is crazy. Sure, I'm willing to help.
Thanks for coming by, Rucka. Looks like we got a volunteer to
take a trip out to the pit. Had a feeling you might be up for this. Guess I was right.
Should be involved if we're gonna borrow your.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it a plane.
She takes it personally.
Sure thing. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped him out too. So as far as there's.
I'm ready to go.
Great. This means a lot to the union. I'll make sure. I might have some other things I need help with here in Appalachia too. Good luck up there.
Good luck out there. We're counting on you.
This place is a little too cushy. You ever get that?
Let me change the team
Something?
off of
Except
events.
I'm not sure what it is I forgot. I wish they'd
Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Da, 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 da. Unable to equip item. Well, yeah, that's I'm trying to think, because it's like when it forces you to put something on. No, it's over here. So let me show you. Let me, because I haven't seen it, but I have heard people talk about it on the subreddit and stuff like that. The Fush Not Alien Mask.
Hey guys. Hey guys, it's me. I've been playing NFL Blitz, and they told me that if I made my head this big, that I could actually be cool. My head, it's a little bit bigger.
Now I am the fireman.
It's so goofy. I love it. It's so goofy. It's so goofy.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, dang it. Did it do the reset already? It did, and I just didn't get it. No, that's terrible. Let's see. Collections. No, it can. It should be able to. It should be able to. I would think. I'll have to. You know what? I'll run the Rose Room quest next. I'll run. Let me go. Dang it! I should have gone. I got time. Let me do expedition real quick, so I can get that knocked out. Excuse me. Let me do that. Let me do that. Ah, there we go. So it is going on. I didn't know who it was. I'll be right back. I got to reset my PC again. Hey, look, it doesn't bother me. Y'all can keep doing it all you want to. I'll just, like, I'm here till 3. I'm here till 3. So you look up 45, 50 degrees, and the way the jetpack's working right now, Brooks, is it lifts you up like that. Like, it's a thing with the Ghoul update, and I hope they don't fix it. I hope that's just intended now, because I absolutely love it. You can reach some absolute crazy heights. Absolute crazy heights. But let's go. I'll be right back. 1 second. Enjoy these shorts. Also, it's not Fargassier.tv. It's Fargassier.com. I just haven't updated the screen in a while because I haven't used the Be Right Back screen. So I'm going to do that. Back in with a question. If you can wait just one moment, and I'll be back, or I can at least answer it in chat message. I'll try that one at least. But I'll be what's the best place for pump shotguns? You want to get the plan. So the plan, are you talking about you want to like unlock the like the actual plan? Or are you talking about absolute like the mods? Is that what you're talking about? Because the plan is over at, hold on 1 second. Here we go. I've got to get that. No, I said the plan, not the actual pump shotgun. And I don't know why the wiki is showing up with that suspicious connection now. That's so strange to me. It's so strange. The mods. Okay. Those are mainly going to wind up being like mole miners and stuff like that. But remember now they have this weird thing where it's not every single enemy does give you the same bit. So it's that chance. But like mole miners, super mutants have them a lot of time. Hey, seriously, Damien, go to bed. It is past what I would be up personally, but I'll be right back, y'all. 1 second.
Came Vault Hunters and broke into Vault 79, and I think anyone who took the raiders inside that vault will feel this emotionally. And as Meg says, when somebody messes with you, you got to make an example so no one messes with you again. And Johnny,
fool me once. Shame on you. It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
Yes.
Well done, my mighty hunter.
Jesus!
Things are coming along nicely.
What are you doing? First world? Like there for a hot minute. Hey! Oh! If you're like me, then you're enjoying this wipe on Tarkov. But these loading screens are a little long, so you never know what kind of craziness might happen. Did you bring the shark bait, Robin? Thanks for calling IT support. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? Yeah, the great thing I'm having fun with on this game is it's the simple fact that if you're starting to feel that you're getting a handle on the enemies or you're feeling like a badass, this game has a really good way of like welcoming you back to reality. God. If that's how it goes, that's fine. I get reminded that I kind of feel like Clem from Joe Dirt. You're talking to me all wrong. Do it again. We've got a problem. Whoa, what a lie. I'm in love. Has a video game ever left you speechless while playing it?
Hello there.
Well, that happened to us while playing the Alien Invaders event on Fallout 76. What would be your reaction if this happened to you?
I am not a receptionist.
Yeah, I know you're not a receptionist, but none of this stuff is actually going to be mad at me for taking. And I'm just going to go ahead and take it because you're being a jackwagon.
Yeah, there's another one.
What the hell?
I'm sitting here trying to repair my weapons.
What is this? Like, what is this? Is this streamer loot? Wait. Nope. 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 You can't. Nope. You son of a bitch. Let's see. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. So what the fuck? Oh, what the absolute. Y'all?
Oh, Gassy said a bad word. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, Gassy said a bad word. What you want?
I'm still up. I'm gonna go check on my patient.
Wow. Trying to use sweet terminology with your husband calling me little bud and stuff. Ooh, gross. What do you want for lunch? Do you want the beef ribs or do you want something else?
Do we have chicken left?
I think we have 2 chicken thighs left. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, boss lady.
Okay, love you.
Boom. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think we should be able to run that. I you know, I was pretty sure we should be able to do that. You know what I mean, David? There we go. Let's get that going. There we go. Moon. Let me put this actually over here. There we go. That way it's a little bit like I have everything kind of separated now. You know what I mean? Dude, I love Fallout Radio. Oh my God, it's so nice. I just got to find like the perfect little, and I think that's about right. I think that's about right as far as that goes. There we go. Just used to running this guys. Yeah, honestly, that's pretty much me. I've pretty much ran disguises for the majority of everything. You know what I mean? Like, the majority of my time is me running a disguise. It's just easier for me not to take it off, you know? Just don't take it off. You'll be good to go. Hey, at least I know the workaround now. Just a system restart. That's nice to know. There we go. Oh, it crashed. Maybe it's not a system restart on this one. Maybe I have to verify my files each time? Maybe? Oh, no. I mean, we only got 40 minutes left in the stream anyway, so if I got to call it early, we call it early. I don't even mind. It is what it is, what it is. This might be what it is. Let me run a verification real quick just to see if that is going to help. Let's put a properties. Let's do an installed files. It's been forever since I've done any of that, so it's like my brain is like, wait, what? There we go. I'm going to tell you what. Though I will say this. Waste Punk, it's like $3. As you see, I've played it for 42 minutes. Actually fun. It's not traditional Fallout style. You know what I mean? It's not traditional Fallout style, but it is something that is fun. It's kind of like you complete missions and then you extract out. Steel Hunters kind of reminds me of Titanfall a little bit, not a lot of bit though. If we're being honest with each other, it reminds me of it a little bit, but not a lot of bit. It's okay. It's a bit slower. Aloft, I've been having a lot of Excuse me. I've been having a lot of fun playing that with a Frugan off stream. That was a fun one. This one, South of Midnight, I'm beating it. I'm going to beat that because that is so much daggum fun. Oh, Frugan's actually playing Fallout 76. Let's go. Look at him. Look at him playing 76. Mm-mm. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. It's got 36% now. There we go. Let me see. This, I need to get back and play Starfield. But I got 172. Oh my God, Dune Awakening. I'm so happy for that one. Also, I'm kind of wanting to play like 2016 Doom and Eternal and all that. I'm kind of wanting to play that before the new Doom release because that trailer and watching people talk about it makes me want to play it. I'm already fixing for a Cyberpunk. Ooh, let's go. Listen, my friend. I'm just gonna say it right now. I feel you on this. I've never played it on Steam. Like, I've tried it out on Steam, but I've never beat it on Steam. I mainly did it on the other launcher, but it was on sale, so I bought it on Steam. So I feel you. I absolutely feel you on that one. I'm trying to think about, like, because, like, I opened up Black Flag, and even 1440p for when it came out, it's so good. It still looks so good. Cyberpunk's not my all-time favorite game. I don't know what is my all-time favorite game. Cyberpunk's up there, but it's definitely not my all-time favorite. Games like BioShock, Oblivion, Fallout 3, you know what I mean? Cyberpunk's up there. It's in my, like, top 5. It's definitely not my most favorite. I enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. You know what I mean? So I've never beat BioShock Infinite. I've beat the other ones a few times, but I've never beat Infinite. I need to. Fable is such a good series. And I'm super excited for when the new Fable comes out. You know what I mean? I'm super excited for that. Because at the end of the day, that's just going to be like bringing back memories. You know what I mean? That's just going to be bringing back some heckin' memories. Look, my wife said that she wanted to eat the chicken, which I'm like, man, that sucks. I wanted that chicken. But I was thinking, it was good. Okay. I got like maybe an hour or so into it, 2 hours, and it just wasn't hitting. But that was during the time of when I was kind of like on gaming. You know what I mean? Like I really wasn't doing a lot of gaming. But yeah, like I want to get back. I want to play it because there's supposedly something BioShock related coming out. So I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? I don't know. We may just be locked out of our account for a little bit. I may have to like restart the PC again or something. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea on this one. The restart worked the first time. It didn't work on this one, and the other one didn't work. Oh, good twist at the end? Now I know it's a good twist at the end. Wow, spoilers, Brooks. Wow. You mean to tell me that a BioShock game has a twist at the end? It's a twist. But here's the thing. What would in the world? So like, let's see, man. It's Terry. Who dat? I don't know who that is. Let's see. I don't even know who that is. I've never heard of this person. I don't know who that is, bud. I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna delete the message because it makes no sense. And I looked it up and I don't know. Oh, here's the like Yeah, we don't call out people's names on this. You know what I mean? And here's the thing: at the end of the day, not everything. Like, I woke up this morning. That didn't happen because of him. Are you talking about the issues that's going on in the wasteland right now? Look, here's the thing. Twist my arm to go play the PTS. Like, I have no problem going and playing the PTS right now. I was going to be playing on that for about an hour anyways. I mean, look, I've spent 5.4 hours in there. And that's just in the past, like, 2 days. That's normally way more time than I spend. I normally spend, like, 3 hours for a stream, and then I'm, like, done. You know what I mean? By the way, as somebody that works in technology, this is my 23rd year. September will make 24 years. Just because whoever is the lead of a place does not, like, everything does not be all end all with them. They are the ones that sign off on a lot of things, but there is a lot of, like, moving parts in a tech department. It's not just the head lead person or whoever that is. It's not just them. But Alan, there are some shenanigans going on right now on the PC side of Fallout 76. We won't go into it. I've known it's been going on because, like, I'm in a streamer group and everything like that. We kind of talk about stuff. And everybody was kind of like, wait, you're actually, I'm like, let's go. I am doing all of the streamers because he banned me now. Oh, just so you know. Okay. Well, here, that's fine. Like, that's cool. Let me just go ahead and block you. But, buddy, I was bullied as a kid, so, like, it is what it is what it is. Like, you know, hey, that is what it is. Easy, sit down. What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, dog. It is indubitably what it is, and I have no problem with it. There you go. Here's the great thing at the same time. We're going to do a report, and then we are going to go in there, coordinating, just to do that. You know what I mean? Let's see. Players. There we go. Well, it's all good. I genuinely don't care, bud. What your reasoning on stuff is. Like, I was a teacher's kid. Hey, Clark, how you doing today? I was a teacher's kid. I was a band kid in a country town. Sorry to explain something to you that I survived Modern Warfare 2. Nobody gets under my skin online. There is nothing that anybody can say to me that gets under my skin online as far as, like, a jab at me. And oh no, like, it sucks for everybody that, like, people are getting. All right, let me address this a little bit. It does suck for everybody that they're getting kicked off like that. Here's the thing about it for me. Oh no, you're kicking me off the public server? So you mean to tell me I can either go touch grass, cook, or go play the PTS? Oh, or wait, edit videos? I don't care. I don't. Oh, dude, Red. Oh, my God. Think about it. Think about it for a second. Skid Row on Modern Warfare 2? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Skid Row on Modern Warfare 2, the hallway of hell on that left-hand side. I'm just going to... Or the noob tube in Wasteland, and then instant Harriers. Oh god, yeah, Res 1v1 me, bro. Instant Harrier into Chopper Gunner into Nuke, match done in 2 minutes. Because it all stacked up so perfectly. Oh, dude, here's the thing. I used to hate, and I laugh at it now. I picked up a dude's, Wasteland. Yeah, the noob tube. Like, so you would, at spawn, you would sit back, put up at like a 45, 55 degree angle, pop, reload one-man army, and you would, doom. Oh, dude, it was something. And 360 lobbies made me immune. Yo, dude, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I was on the PS3 lobbies back in the day. That's why I am the way I am, and I have the response that I do. It's like, okay. That's why I always say, dude, I survived Modern Warfare 2. Oh, the 1887s, Dino. Yes. Oh my God. Let's go. That is such a callback. Oh, I never had an Xbox. So I never got to play Halo until it came to like PC for like the Master Chief Collection. And then I couldn't even enjoy it because Halo 2, the sound was messed up for like the first few months. You know what I mean? It was messed up for the first few months. And I was like, dang it, Bobby Boucher. Let me see if enough time. Dude, Gears of War, that is one of those that I would like to go back and play. You know what I mean? I've got a Gears of War controller for when it came out for Game Pass on PC. Yeah, well, I don't know when. I don't know when it's going to be. It could be, whatchamacallit? Dang it, I can't think of the name now of when, right? But it had it at the showcase, because when we were sitting in the showcase and they did that, I thought it was going to wind up being, Brooksy Bot's on. What is that? Oh, so somebody's doing something here? Really? Malware loaded. Logs. Let's see. Let's go into here. Let's join on Brooksy Bot. Let's go. Never played COD, Battlefield 1942, Medal of Honor. Dude, here's the thing. Battlefield Bad Company 2 was my first, like, FPS bit. That was, like, my first, like, FPS bit right there. You know what I'm saying? That was amazing. The mines and gleaming depths areas are best for mole miners. So, Welch is a great one. So, Welch. Then you have the, right there next to the White Spring train station. Black Hole Mine. That's a great one. Basically, anywhere down there. Jesus Christ. Really, buddy? Really?
Became Vault Hunters and broke into Vault 79. And I think
here, hold on a second.
Who took the race?
Really? Also, by the way, I run all of my stuff through multiple VPNs. So have fun. I don't care. Wherever you think I might be. Trust me, I'm not. So basically now, am I able to play 76? Oh no, I can't play 76 anymore. You mean I'm done with my dailies? Oh, that's so mean. I'm so sorry that, hey, it is what it is. I get to go play the PTS now, apparently. Taco Bell. The purple side? Oh, it's not. I don't know. It's not SAS. It's more of somebody's going around to the streamers in 76 on the Twitch side and causing a little bit of havoc. And normally I have no problem in this bit, but because like people know that I just don't care. The only thing that made me go to a different screen is the fact that someone, well, no, it can happen on YouTube as well. But normally everybody just goes through Twitch because they can go through a directory. They don't have to search. They go to one place and it's right click, new tab, right click, new tab, right click, new tab, and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's one of those things that for me, it's what they just posted up on the screen. The address part, not a problem. Everybody knows I live in Georgia. Everybody knows I live in Georgia. Everybody knows my name is Jason. But the thing is the N-word. Really? It's 2025, dog. Like, come on. It's 2025. Like, I think we can get over, some stuff. Just move on. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like, here's the thing. If you want to use hacks in video games, use hacks in video games on single player. If you use hacks in multiplayer games, don't use them against other people. Who cares? Like, it's whatever. But like, if you do things, whatever, you just keep it to yourself. If you use slurs, Jesus Christ, keep it to yourself. Jesus Christ, keep it to yourself. Oh no, it wasn't it wasn't said. It was on the bottom right bit. You know what I mean? And so here's the thing about it. So the reason that people do that to you is that way they can then report your stream to Twitch or to YouTube, and they can get you in trouble for something that they did. That's why they do it. Oh no. Like, yeah, there you go. And I live in the South, so like it's a thing I've had to deal with my entire life when it comes to stuff like that. I can't tell. That's the thing. They don't be a jackwagon. So, you know what I mean? That's the biggest thing at all. You know what I mean? You gotta be a jackwagon in your own time, not in public. Yeah, don't be a jackwagon. Rule number 1. I got no. Come on now. Come on now. No. we, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta don't be attacking them. Hey, I appreciate you, buddy. So here's the fun thing about the Twitch side, though. The fun thing about the Twitch side is that we get to do things like this right here. And this is what the person that's doing it is hoping that they're doing to me, but this is not what they're doing. I was hitting it too. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on, I'm on the wrong one. Dang it. Hold on, let me hit. Jesus Christ, squirrels going up crazy. The squirrels. This is what they're hoping. But it's not. I forgot. I haven't put it on the other screen yet. I haven't put it on the other screen yet, so I was like, oh, why is that not working? Oh, it's because of that. But that's the kind of cool stuff that we can do, like on here. You know what I mean? Like stuff like this right here. The random gassy cloud. Also,
this right here. Welcome, children. There seems to be a baby in our midst. As someone who may not know what is going on here in the wasteland. You see, here in the wasteland, we DGAF. And as we always say, GFN. And that, my friends, if you don't know, get nerd. This is the kind of fun stuff we can do with integrations. And that's what I'm building on the Twitch side of life. That way we can get all of this going and have it where it's a little bit more interactive on the Twitch side, because I used to have StreamerBot going, but I don't have it going up until like a day or so ago, just setting it up. But since we have this entire week off, that's what we're going to
wind up doing right now. Oh, we got a hydrate. Oh yeah, hydrate is a cool one too. Sorry, I was sitting right there. Oh no, sad gassy. Oh no. Let me turn the squirrels off. This is what hydrate looks like. Hydrate, mofo. Well, since somebody is watching, we're not going to raid. Normally, I would raid out, but because someone is watching the stream and doing what they do through one of their alt accounts, because even, let's be real, while Twitch is good and while YouTube is good, their ban evasion is not necessarily the best in the world. But it is what it is. So, y'all, seriously, thank you so much for coming out and having some fun out here in the wasteland. I tell you what I'm going to do. I am not pulling up the public test server. I'm not doing that right now. And you wouldn't know what I'm doing, right? You wouldn't know. Let's see. All right, it's not actually... Why is that up there? I don't know. That's strange. Why's that there now? Oh, was that the chat? Did it finally, like, load in? Huh. Maybe, I don't know. Did it? Did that actually finally load in? Let's see. No? Oh! Oh! I forgot that I had that in there. Let's go. Oh, dude, no, I don't care. Honestly, at the end of the day, I genuinely, DGAF. At least I got my dailies done, dog. Hey, Ice Knight, have a good one. Look, seriously, y'all have a great, wonderful day. I'll probably be on 76 later because here's the great thing. Once I press the end button, the person's going to move on to the next one. The only reason that I've been here hanging out and doing this from time to time and keeping it going, A, to annoy that person. B, because I really do not care. C, because they're paying attention. So the thing about it is they'll see that Gassie's trying to get online. They'll take attention away from someone else. And then, guess what? Then they'll kick me off the game for a little bit. So I'm just becoming a pet peeve to them. So I'm definitely right there on it. Oh. Then we just verify, because here's the thing, like I could see a lot of people getting scared with the logs file that they did and stuff like that, but it is indubitably what it is. But yeah, I would rate out if someone wasn't watching the stream, but since someone is watching the stream, we are not going to go raid out. I'm going to verify these files and keep irritating the piss out of them. Why? Because it's fun for me to do at the end of the day. And look, hey, if I can't play Fallout 76 the rest of the day, then I can play other games because I have other games installed, and just randomly I'll turn on Fallout 76 just to be a thorn in someone's side if they're going to keep watching that sort of stuff. But seriously, be safe out there in the wasteland. Y'all have a great, wonderful day. Seriously, I will catch y'all crazy folks later in the afternoon. Probably if I am able to play 76 again. But if not, I'm going to go do some recording on the PTS and have some fun in the Wasteland Sun with that one. But y'all, love you to death. Peace, y'all.